Oh yeah. Gamers, I cannot believe it. The cat is out of the bag and in the stream. Gamers, it is with great honor that I introduce Skitty. How are you doing, Skitty?
I'm good. How are you? I'm glad to be here.
I am doing fantastically, as a matter of fact. This is one of those rare days where I've had a really good night's sleep.
Oh, yeah?
I used to work night shifts, and they take a toll. Well, you immediately knew. They take their toll on you. So getting a good night's sleep is like rolling a 6 on a 6-sided dice. It's not impossible, but like you're more than likely going to roll like a 4 or a 2 or a 1. It's just not happening.
Yeah, I feel like I'm always rolling ones.
Oh yeah, it happens so often. Snake eyes every time. It's
I know.
terrible.
I got one of those biometric rings that like tells me how I'm sleeping, and every night it's like bad.
I used to have a smartwatch. I don't know where that got off to, and yeah, it used to just tell me, "Listen, mate, what is happening, lads?" And I'm just like, "I'm sorry. I work nights. I can't find any consistency. It's not happening." And it's even worse for you. You're a YouTuber. It's even worse.
I know. I have no schedule. Someone help.
Oh man. That's one thing I'm realizing, because like I'm in between jobs at the moment, so I'm just doing this YouTube shtick now, and yeah, like I'm like forcing myself to wake up at 9 in the morning and like get dressed like I'm leaving for work, but then just sit at the desk all day. I'm like LARPing as like an office worker.
Oh, sorry.
No, go.
I was gonna say that going to the gym has helped a lot with that. I have something to do, somewhere to go in the morning.
What's your go-to gym thing?
Oh, I'll either do like free weights or use the machines. Sometimes I can compel myself to do some cardio, but I try to avoid it.
Really? I think for me, cardio is like my favorite bit. I can just like walk or run endlessly. I just like
well, I like walking, but like once you start running, it's like, oh, this sucks the entire time you're doing it.
No, I get you. I usually do like cardio for like a good chunk, and then like free weights at the end. That's usually my bag.
Yeah, I mean, like doing it in intervals isn't too bad. You like walk for 2 minutes and sprint for 30 seconds and stuff like that.
I get you. Thank you for the 5 camp. The night before mostly Skitty Beat stream. Not joking. I ended up sleeping early yesterday. I got at 5 a.m. way before work started. You've been a highly anticipated guest, Skitty. Dare I say, probably as much anticipated as Scott there was, I'd say.
Wow.
That's how woke my audience is. They love the final boss of woke, which I'm told is what you are. Is that true?
No, I don't think I'm the final boss of woke. I've been outwoked by many a person.
I would say you're definitely
Many
up
an
there.
individual.
You're definitely like a World 5 boss, surely, right? At least. If we're doing a standard 8 worlds and then like the final boss, right? At least you're like World 5 and beyond, right? I'd say so.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I'd say so.
I think the level of wokeness that you achieve when like critically thinking about something and like sitting down and writing out your thoughts, or like putting together your ideals and what you believe, is very different than the amount of wokeness you exercise in interpersonal conversations.
That's true.
I have a sense of humor.
Yeah, no, it's just, I think that's one of those things you have to help them, Skitty, honestly, because like it's the one thing that whenever I start tangentially like peering my head into the world of woke, someone just like scolds me and I'm just like, oh, screw this, I'm going back to using slurs, all right? I'm out of here. I'm leaving.
I think that like if woke people being annoying is the nail in the coffin for progressivism, we're fucked.
We kind of are, a little bit. So surely at some point in the next 5-10 years, they'll realize they have to start being funny again. Maybe. Who knows? Do you know what you have to start doing?
My best.
Do you know what you have to start doing? You have to spearhead the movement. Back in 2016, I'm sure a bunch of people in the chat could attest to this. I went down a little bit of the why so curious? Shut up, Susie. Why so curious? I went down the whole like SJWs, like feminists getting owned. We need to bring that back before like right wingers getting owned compilation, crybaby bitch boy, all that nonsense. We need to use their own juju against them. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, well, not to talk about it, not to to get into it. But I got a lot of heat for calling a certain someone a lol cow, and it's truly remarkable how all the people who are like, I can't believe you called him your own personal lol cow. What's wrong with you? Don't immediately understand that that's an inversion of the things that they call me all the time, like and how they treat me.
I suppose it bears quickly talking about for a bit. As I mentioned to Skitty, I don't want the whole stream to be about the Battle of Hyrule, as I've tacitly put it. But how do you feel about being off Twitter? Oh, you're just like the rest of us now. You're one of the normals.
It's good. It's really nice. I have so much more time for going outside. I already went outside. Actually, going outside is actually not as good of a remedy as you might think. I would just go outside and go for a long walk and look at Twitter while I was walking. It's like, yeah, I'm touching grass.
Yeah, see, it's not that be all end all that people think it is, isn't it? It's like you're going outside, but you know you can still scroll TikTok.
Yeah.
It's bad, you know what I mean? It's bad. It can be bad for you, honestly.
Yeah, so I've been trying to do some reading, play some games in my backlog, get some work done on the Botwa video.
I'm excited to see it because I've actually played that game because I've avoided your TOTK video because I've never played the game yet. I own it, just never played it.
It's because it sucks.
No, it doesn't. You stop with that, okay? I'll have you know, you're not spreading that propaganda here.
It's not propaganda if it's true.
It's not true, okay? I wish I could
You
defend
don't
the
even
heart
played
of
it. You haven't even played it. You're too smart to defend Tears of the Kingdom. You'll play the game and you'll be like, oh, the cat was right.
We'll see how that pans out when I get to it, okay? But the reason I didn't play it is because it felt a bit too derivative when I first started playing, and I'm like, I don't think I'm in the mood for more of what Breath of the Wild was and then some. I'm just not in the mood for that yet. So I'll come back to when I'm in the mood for that. So whenever I'm in the mood for that, I'm going to enjoy it, and it's going to be the best game ever, okay? That's what's going to happen.
You might enjoy it while you're playing it. The moment-to-moment gameplay can be a lot of fun. The problem is that when you think about any of the elements of the game
now they're just reciting this. Now it's just a script. Now you just broke out the Google Docky on me. You broke out the Google Docky on me, yeah?
Oh, please. I don't need the Google Doc.
Oh, you just live, breathe, and bleed. TOTK, yeah?
Yes. People accuse me of being like a grifter or you're just milking it. No. I'm a true believer. Mm-hmm. I sincerely, Tears of the Kingdom killed my grandma, and I'm never going to shut up about it.
Honestly, that's all I can ask for. That's all I can ask for, that you're just, sincerely honest about it, because if you weren't, then obviously that'd throw this whole tower of Skitty that we've seen, down and crumble it to the ground. It really would, honestly.
No, I mean, this was not a clout-chasing thing. I had no following. I had nothing to gain. Or at least I didn't realize I had anything to gain. Turned out I had a tremendous amount to gain. But I didn't know that at the time. At the time, I needed to write the video because it was burning a hole in me, and everyone who talked to me was like, hey, Skitty, how you doing? How's life? And I'm like, this game came out, and I waited for it for 6 years, and it sucked!
So, were you really that, excited? I mentioned you were, right? But
I was
on a scale
so excited. I was 10 out of, it was probably the most excited I've ever been for any video game, because I don't usually let myself get excited for video games, because that's how you get disappointed.
Really? You're one of those. A bit like me. A bit like me in that regard. I tend to avoid getting too excited.
Wait and see. Mm-hmm. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be bad. At least I didn't overhype it. But Breath of the Wild, I love Breath of the Wild, as I will go into in the video. But it's not perfect. It's got a lot of flaws, a lot of loose ends, a lot of things that you might want to, re-examine, take another look at. There's a lot of story stuff that, holy shit.
Yeah, sorry, you noticed that red super chat as well, yeah.
Oh my god, Robin. Thank you for the...
So, Skitty, all of a sudden, I feel like starting a podcast with you. Is that... could we do something a bit, weekly, by any chance? All of a sudden, I fancy it. Thank you. I'll get to the super chats in a bit, but thank you so much, Randy. Thank you. Far too kind. Jesus, sorry. Where were you? I forgot where you were. Did you remember?
I was saying, I love Breath of the Wild, but it's flawed, and has a lot of open-ended questions that I thought could make for some really interesting, story continuity in a sequel. So I was really excited to see oh, there's this monument or this ruins or whatever that I find really interesting. We don't have that much information about it, but when the sequel comes out, because that's the thing, and I'm gonna talk about this in the video, no spoilers, I'm gonna talk about it in the Botwa video.
Of course.
But they teased the trailer, they teased Tears of the Kingdom 2 years after Breath of the Wild came out. The game had not even been out for 2 years before people knew that there was going to be a sequel. So that basically sustained 4 years of speculation about what we could potentially look forward to in a sequel to Breath of the Wild. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying that YouTubers ruined Tears of the Kingdom, because it wasn't just YouTubers. There were things that I personally, without any outside influence, was curious about, just as a result of having played so much Breath of the Wild. I was like, this is the part where this is the payoff. Here's where we get to discover the true meaning of blank. And then you go to that area, and there's nothing there.
I can see that being frustrating, definitely. Is it so? Just to pivot back, I'll come back to that in a second. But is it fair to say, because for me, what made Breath of the Wild? Because I've never been much of a Zelda guy. You know, I don't know, like if you were a Zelda Randy, like growing up as a kid as well.
I
know you are now.
I really was. My mom was too when she was growing up. Like she had Zelda 1 on the NES, and then she played A Link to the Past, and then she had her N64 in college.
So we've got yet another person who I went back to the stream who doesn't know the trauma of put that damn game away. Game away. I thought that was like because it's an unbelievable divide. Almost every person I've invited to on my stream does. Yeah, my whole family are gamers. Yay! Everyone I knew growing up was like me. So I'm getting to this whole new world and no one understands me. Well, continue. Your mom's into Zelda, yeah?
Well, she definitely was. You know, when she became a parent, she had less time for video games. But like you know, I had her N64, and I played Ocarina, Majora. I played Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Skyward Sword. I played all of the 3D Zeldas, and not that many, admittedly, of the 2D Zeldas. I'd like to do more. I've only played Link's Awakening, the Oracles, like half of A Link Between Worlds, and Echoes of Wisdom.
So I've got a good bunch, to say the least. A good bunch. So, I don't know if you would describe your first feeling of playing Breath of the Wild the same as me, but like I only played I played Twilight Princess as a kid growing up. I was more so a teenager, really. And that's kind of I played Ocarina of Time 3D when that came out. I thought that was okay. That's probably my most contentious Zelda opinion, is I just think that game's okay, and that's it. I don't know how. Go on.
I think it's great, but I can also see how someone thinks it's just okay. Like I think Ocarina of Time is a game you can really sink your teeth into and go crazy over, but you can also like just play it and be like, that was pretty good.
Yeah. So then when I played Breath of the Wild, and like I finally felt like that sense of freedom that I felt like open world games should have given us. Like way back when the concept was first invented by, or should I say popularized by like GTA 3 back in like the 2000s. Like it was like a mind-blowing experience that I'll never forget as long as I live. That's how I felt about Breath of the Wild. Can you attest to the same or?
I think my experience is more in line with other Zelda fans. Or like other like, you know, hardcore Zelda fans who played Breath of the Wild for the first time, and I kind of bounced off of it the first time I played it actually.
Really?
This is so different from what I'm used to. This is like not scratching that itch, it's not doing it for me. And then I came back like a year and a half later and I played it and I completely fell in love with it. Because I'd been tuned out of all the pre-release hype. I didn't watch any videos about it or whatever. Like I went into it basically blind and sort of built up, I guess, my own relationship with the game through playing it for hundreds and hundreds of hours. And you know, I went back to it multiple times over several years, and it was I had COVID in December 2022, right before 2023, and I got it bad. Like I was in bed for like a month. And while I was really sick from COVID, I played Breath of the Wild basically the entire time. So like maybe 4 weeks of it, and that was when the bug got in my brain. I was like, no one understands this game. No one understands this game except for me, skittybitty.
I always describe it like that.
To make a video.
Yeah, just to quickly, like I always describe that as people. There'll come a time where like you just get Breath of the Wild. I suppose with you, like I suppose it was a bit different since you had like a month of just pure Breath of the Wild and that was it. But like
and that wasn't even like the first one because I got top surgery in 2021. Right. Which was pretty sick. But, you know, in recovery, it was like 6 weeks that I had to just like kind of chill on the couch. I played Breath of the Wild a lot then too. I feel like whenever I am, and you know, I'm again not to spoil. I feel like I'm giving so much away.
Don't give us too much.
But I will say, that I dealt with a lot of like chronic nerve pain stuff. Like I had some issues with like my legs and lower back that made it really uncomfortable to like stand, walk, and run. Like it was pretty bad. Like I had like a disability permit for my car. I was like
really?
I briefly was walking with.
I'm so sorry.
And I was like 20, and then you know, it turned out, and without spoiling too much, it did turn out that it was a treatable, or it was something that could be ameliorated through surgery, which I got, and I'm doing a lot better now.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Now I go for a walk every day. Yippee!
Just to show your appreciation for the legs you now have.
Genuinely, like I remember what it was like. But in those times when it was so uncomfortable to move around, Breath of the Wild like meant a lot to me because it was this world where I could run and climb and jump and do whatever I wanted. And
so it really does feel this unique experience. So when you say it, like it really does feel like you have this unique experience, or you just need unique love for it in a sense. That is quite interesting.
Yeah,
Really
yeah. I mean, I
interesting.
think it's unique, and I think it's also probably an experience that a lot of other players can relate to.
Yeah. Interesting. Because, like, for me, it just felt like the open world, the idea of open world personified. That's why I love it so much, you know? But for you, it's like a love becoming from a completely different angle.
Yeah, I mean, that's just one of the
Fascinating.
various ways that I'm gonna look at it. I mean, there's that, and then there's like a million other things. I have so much to say. I mean, the script is already longer than the Tears of the Kingdom video script was, and that video is 3.5 hours long. Though, to be fair, it's all still like in draft, and I'm also not done yet. So
interesting. Okay, I'm excited. I'm even more excited than I was before to watch that video.
I have to finish drafting it and editing it, and
you better finish it.
It's still an uphill battle, but
you better finish that soon. You better finish that soon, okay?
My plan is to get it out before GTA 6.
You better do, okay? You better do. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna be very upset. I want to wiggle my finger very angrily. So Anthony in the chat says it may take another year to finish.
No,
Is Mr.
no,
Gramuglia right, or is he just like telling porcupines in my live chat? Do I ban him? Do I ban him for lying?
No.
I'm giving him a slap on the wrist. I'm giving him 10 seconds for lying. 10 seconds in the bin. That's unbelievable. Don't you dare manifest that, young man. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. It's going to come out before GTA 6. By hook or by crook, right, chat? By hook or by crook. It will come out.
I'm working on it. I promise.
You better do, okay? You got me breathing down your neck now, right? That's what you got. You got another angle. You got another
90,000 people. You, 90,000 people and my parents.
Basically. Your parents are looking forward to it as well, there.
Well, they're like, you need to make this video so that you can either do YouTube or, get a job.
Oh, the classic, isn't it? The classic gambit, isn't it?
It's sink or swim. This video is basically what determines whether or not I'm cut out for this. So there is a lot riding on it. And I've also been hyping it up for 2 years. So.
It's interesting you're saying this video determines it. I'd say you are, though. Wouldn't you say so? Don't you feel like you already are, or...?
Well, I guess. But I feel like it's one thing if you can do it once. It's another thing to show that you can do it multiple times. Now, I think the Gerudo video is also quite good. I'm very proud of that one. I think it's easy... you get so caught up in the drama of it all that you forget, how much research went into it, how much time went into the editing, and, I think it sounds better than any of my other videos. The audio is really good. The music mixing is better than it usually is. Well, everything is credited up at a huge source list. I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, you should be, because, you've seen it from my perspective. I'm someone who had no idea about your... I'm aware of you by name, but that was it. So when I saw that, I felt like I learned something, you know? You could remove the drama implications from that video, and I think it stands as a fantastic video, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, thank you. And I also, this will save me from having to take a 30-minute detour in the Breath of the Wild video to talk about Orientalism. I can just say go watch that other video.
Hey!
I will absolutely reheat Desert Cactus, though. I will absolutely mention that in the video because that's crazy.
That's probably the funniest thing, that they secretly would quickly explain that. What was they reference to?
Yeah, the Gerudo language, most of the words like Savak, Savasaba, Savork are all from the Japanese Sabaku, which means desert, and then Savota is from Saboten, which means cactus. The Gerudo speak a language whose only words are desert, cactus, and then I think one of them is sand dune or something.
Desert, sand dune.
And there's actually another element of this that's on a different intersectional axis. But we don't have to get into that right now because I'm going to talk about that in the Breath of the Wild video. So no spoilers.
It's all just spoilers with you, isn't it? It's all just spoilers.
But it's egregious, and I promise it will be worth the wait.
I hope so, honestly. But so other than Zelda, obviously, I think you sent me a little something, didn't you, to indicate that you're not just a Zelda gamer. You're a bit more. Isn't that right, Skitty?
I think so. I'd say so. I played a game once or twice. I've been gaming all week.
So what'd you say? Let's get the gaming basics out of the way. What's the first game you ever played? What's the first console? First game? What's that looking like?
So I was born in 2002. 24.
Baby.
And I know I am a baby. And my first console that I remember playing on was definitely the Wii, which I know is,
The chat's gonna love you for that. That's everyone's first console over here. Honestly, you're in good company.
The first game that I played Wii Sports with my family or whatever.
As you do, yeah.
But the first game that I took upon myself to play was Super Mario Galaxy. And
so obviously that answers the question, doesn't it? Galaxy 1 or Galaxy 2?
Oh yeah, definitely. But I mean, in general, I tend to prefer the first game in basically everything. Like Pikmin 1, Breath of the Wild, Mario Galaxy 1, Paper Mario 64, Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, I think there's something so special about the first iteration of something before they get their stuff figured out, before they've developed an identity.
Yes,
There's something so interesting about it.
This is like, why I've always been an advocate for like Pokemon Red and Blue. Because like people swear, oh, just play Fire and Leaf Green. Just like, oh, let's go Pikachu and Eevee there. You gotta play the original. They're saying about before something became a thing, when you see how they thought they'd be a thing. That is like one of the most fascinating things in video. Any long-running series is so fascinating. I love that. So I agree.
Yeah,
I agree wholeheartedly.
There are things to love about the second game and everything I just mentioned, especially, and I didn't even mention this the first time around, Hollow Knight and Silksong, which is still, those two are pretty neck and neck for me. I really love them both.
I tried Hollow Knight, and it turns out I'm too unk. I couldn't beat it, and I kept losing, my stuff, and I just got so angry, I quit playing. It's like one of the rare instances where I rage quit a game. I think, considering all the praise it gets, I do want to go back around to it at some point, but yeah, I
absolutely love Hollow Knight. And listen, my mom is making her way through Hollow Knight. If my mom can play Hollow Knight,
okay, well, I have to give it another try then, surely, right? I can't get beaten by the Delcatty over here. That's too much. That's too much. I can't be doing that.
She's a pro gamer.
Really? Okay, so you had a Wii growing up. Any handhelds? Were you like handheld or two? Or?
Yeah, we had the DS. I remember I don't remember which family member got this for me. I think they were concerned I was playing too much Mario Galaxy for a young lady, and they were like, "How about you play Disney Princess Enchanted Journey?" And I was like, "Oh,
that's some 2000s era bullshit." You know when like. Was it like movie tie-in games or show tie-in games? It sounds like one of those.
it kind of was. It was sort of like, it was like Kingdom Hearts, but with no aura and not fun at all.
So basically Kingdom Hearts then.
Whoa, those are fighting words.
And I love to slander Kingdom Hearts because I had a friend who liked it, and I hate them now, so I hate Kingdom Hearts. That's the backstory.
Oh man!
And it also took Crash Bandicoot's spot in the booster course pass. So I'm mad about that.
That's not real. That's not how anything works.
No, that is how that works. That is how that works. So my hate is real, Skit. You can't take that away from me. My hate is real, and I won't be denied. Crash Bandicoot was right there. It was right there.
I love Kingdom Hearts. And here's the thing. A lot of people are like, oh, you only like Kingdom Hearts because you played it as a little kid. Wrong. I played Kingdom Hearts when I was 18 years old. I already had like a lifetime of gaming before I played it. It was in quarantine where I played it. I played the entire series, even the mobile game that is now defunct.
So what, you played Breath of the Wild when you were like otherwise incapacitated?
I was 16.
You played Kingdom Hearts when you're in quarantine. Is every game you love just associated with like a calamitous event in your life? Are you trauma bonded to your games, Skibby? Is that how this works?
Don't ask me. Listen, it's yes, actually.
Really? What
yeah, I was like, it's not true for, and then I'm like, oh shit. All my other Majora's Mask. Oh, the childhood trauma game that I loved when I was a traumatized child.
It's fun. Like, I think the only instance I can think of, like, I guess that's even maybe tangentially, is I bought Pokemon X and Y the day after I broke up with my first girlfriend.
Oh,
so that was kind of like my, depression fix. And then once I finished the credits, I'm like, that was a whole lot of diarrhea dookie. I hate that. This game sucks. But it did help me through the breakup, like the gameplay loop of Pokemon, yay, funny Pokemon, it did help me. So,
yeah, it's very distracting. And
it was very distracting.
It did its job. Can also be very meditative.
Yes, it did help before I realized it sucked, but it did help. I will say that much. I don't know if anyone else has any
I think those games are important. The ones that help you until you realize they suck.
Yeah,
are we gonna play a video game? Speaking of video games, not that not that I'm assuming our audience isn't entertained by just listening to us talk. But
if you want to get your ass kicked in Mario Kart, then don't let me stop you.
I mean, that's inevitable.
Let's get right into it, shall we?
I was pretty good at Mario Kart Wii when I was like a child. But I don't like I just don't practice, And I think a game that's got like sweats the way Mario Kart does, you really need to practice if you want to play online ever.
I didn't realize Mario Kart had shooters until I started streaming and making my own lobbies, and then I realized, oh my god, this game does in fact have shooters. There are some crazy people in my community about this game. I have this game. Some crazy folks. And you're about to find out soon enough. You're about to find out in real time.
That'll be alright. I don't need to win. I'm just here to have fun.
That's what every loser says in the playground, but don't worry.
True. I know what I am.
You know what you are, huh? Amazing. Also, obviously, first console was a Wii. What's like that one console that you're just like, man, like this is like my goat? So for me, it has to be the Game Boy Advance SP, because like my mum ended up getting me for that. Like it was the last one in stock. I got Mario Luigi Superstar Saga with it. That's like my nostalgic little console, man. You could take that from me for my cold dead hands.
You ever play Golden Sun?
No, unfortunately, I'm not.
Gotta hop on Golden Sun. It's so good. It's on NSO. You can play it in the emulator.
I've heard good things about it.
It's really good.
Is that your scribbly game, would you say?
No. I mean, it's one of many. But it's like in my top 20 for sure.
Top 20 games, yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's it.
Golden Sun really got movement like that, yeah?
It's really good.
I'm gonna DM you the code real quick, yeah?
Okay.
Because if I show the code at the same time I show everyone, the lobby will get full in 2 seconds. So, it's crazy how these people are. What else is in like your top 5? I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to scroll up and find that list. A list you posted.
Pikmin, Okami.
I see the original Paper Mario in there.
Yeah, Paper Mario 64. Fucking love that game.
I played that game. I tried to stream that game for a bit, but then people kept backseeing me, and I got annoyed, so I stopped playing it.
As you should. I really liked Mio Memories in Orbit. That came out this year. It was really good.
I heard good things about that. There's the code, by the way.
Wait, hold on. Is this for a race?
Yeah, it's just to join my lobby. Guys, where do you input the code, by the way? I've never actually had to join a lobby, so I couldn't tell Skitty where to put the code. I have no idea. Where do you go, gamers? Help them out. You go to friends. Oh, you go to your friends tab, and then search by room ID.
Okay, wait. Oh, okay. Thank you.
There you go. Fantastic. And then put that, and you'll be in.
Putting it in.
So earlier you were saying you don't really mess with Mario Kart World that much.
It's fine.
Take offense to that.
I don't. I just feel like it's Mario Kart again. It's cool enough for what it is.
Would you say it's French fries?
Can you clarify what you mean by that?
Would you say it's French fries?
I'm trying to parse what that could possibly mean.
Well, answer how you think the question seems like.
Do you think it's French fries?
Is Mario Kart World French fries?
Yeah, I guess you could say it's French fries. I mean, French fries.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Well, I mean, in the sense that French fries can be curly, they can be soggy, they can be very delicious. They can be fresh out of the fryer. They can be reheated in the microwave. It's variable. Just saying French fries isn't enough of a sense of the quality of the experience you're going to have.
Okay. Actually, no. I like your interpretation of that question. I really like it. It says a lot about people when they don't give me a good answer for that. You know. There's the code gamers if you want to jump in. It's mainly if you want to know the context. There is a so obviously I've been in the trenches of Nintendo discourse ever since the Switch 2 came out. I found myself not by intentionally. I've just found myself there as a trench warrior in the discourse, and of course there is a very famous belligerent in the grifter space called Nintendo, right?
Oh yeah, he follows me on social media.
Oh
yeah,
okay.
Or he did. He followed me on my now deleted Twitter account. I think he's also subbed to me on YouTube, which is kind of funny.
That is very funny. He famously
I've never interacted with this person.
All right, interesting. He famously said Mario Kart World is French fries.
Okay,
and like,
so now I have to ask, what the fuck did he mean by that?
I've not watched the video, so I have no idea. I have no idea.
What did he mean by that?
I just go around asking people, is Mario Kart World French fries? I'm sorry. It's a joke that's mostly funny to me. I do apologize, but that's all I do now.
No, I mean, it would be like, oh well, you haven't seen my Tears of the Kingdom video. Never mind.
And I'm sorry. What's the point of this collab? I haven't even seen all your stuff. Oh, it's terrible.
You haven't seen the one video everyone has seen. Like the only thing that's relevant.
Oh man, what's wrong with me? Huh? I'm a tourist. I don't even talk. Honestly, if I had a nickel for every time I spoke to someone who's very prolific in Zelda, but I had no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, I'd have 2 nickels, which is weird. Strange to happen twice though. Very strange. I was invited to the Zelda's podcast as well. They were very nice gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
They were very nice. They were lovely.
I was on their podcast. They were fantastic.
They are lovely, lovely guys. I felt like I was out of my depth the whole episode though. But they seemed to like me. Half the comments seemed to like me. The other half were like, I'm too loud. I'm like, oh, okay, cheers. Appreciate that, guys.
I got a lot of vitriol in the comments when I was on their podcast, not because of like any like not even like a bigotry thing. I think people are just mad I don't like Tears of the Kingdom and they haven't seen my video, but they have seen the thumbnail.
Oh, the classic. I imagine that happens to you more than most, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know, I don't want to be the kind of person who's like, oh, it's because of bigotry, but I can't imagine it helps, you know.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Absolutely not. It just gives people another vector. It's like I say, you know, like if a guy sucks at maths, it's wow, you suck at maths. If a girl sucks at maths, it's girls suck at maths.
Girls suck at math.
Yeah, you see, it's that. You know what I mean? Like it's just not. It's not helping, unfortunately.
I once translated that strip into Japanese for a presentation in college.
Really? Can you speak Japanese?
Yeah. Yes.
Really? Interesting.
I've been studying it since I was 11. Oh, you don't know the lore?
I don't.
Damn.
See, this is why I'm going to be honest. This is partly why I like collabing with YouTubers I know nothing about, because then it gives you a chance to talk about things that like everyone knows, but like you can talk about to someone for the first time ever.
Yeah.
So like you don't speak Japanese? That's so cool.
Yeah, I've been studying Japanese since I was 11. I visited with my grandparents announced that they were going there on vacation in like 2013, and I was like, please, 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 please take me with you, please.
Please,
they relented.
I want to be anime, please. Well, sorry, just to clarify, was it like I want to be like anime konnichiwa sumimasen, or was it like you just thought it'd be cool?
No, I was never really like an anime person, but I've always loved video games. And you know, I was like,
yeah,
got it. Japan.
Yeah, got it.
And I was also really big into, I loved Okami, and I don't know how much you know about Okami. It's sort of like a 3D Zelda-like game,
I know of it,
based on Japanese mythology. It's really good. It's probably my favorite game ever, but it's hard to say whether it's because I like it that much or just because of the impact it's had on me. Because you know my fascination with like Japanese mythology and like, you know, the sort of folk tales and stuff that I developed from playing that game, I was like, I gotta go to Japan. I gotta see it. I gotta see it for myself.
So it's like you're like one of the few ethical weebs. Because like most people are like, I watched Dragon Ball as a kid, therefore I made it my whole personality. Whereas for you, like you are a bit more of a tie to this place, you know? Interesting.
You know, I straight up came in 24th place. It's so funny.
I told you I got shooters. I told you this people where is it? Last place.
That's awesome.
I told you my lobbies are crazy. But continue, Japan. You're begging your grandparents,
right? Well, you know, so they took me, and I had an amazing time. We went for I think 2 weeks, but nobody spoke English. None of the signs were in English. This was before like Google Translate on your phone could like point out a sign and translate it. This is also before the ill-fated 2020 Olympics. So like there was like basically barely any English signage. Very few, if any, people spoke English. And I loved it there, but like my parents were like, or not my parents. My mom was like, "Listen, I'm so glad you had a nice time."
Your mom was like, "Where are the subtitles?"
Right. It's just like, and it's like expensive to get like a tour guide, let alone like a translator, which is like, you know, it's like overkill. But you know, if you want to like go and do your own thing and like actually explore and travel and not just like be on a guided tour the entire time, you need to speak the language. It's essential that you speak the language. Have you been?
I've not. I do want to go for my honeymoon though.
Oh yeah,
which sounds like it'll be a fun time.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But yeah,
So what's that like then as a kid? Like, I'm confused.
I was like, I'll make you a deal. If you can learn to speak Japanese, I'll take you back. And I was like, deal.
Ooh, oh my god, okay. That's such a cool way to learn a language.
I studied with a tutor for several years until he and his wife, they're American, by the way. Mm-hmm. Which I think I think it's actually good to learn a language. It can be good to learn a language from someone who isn't a native speaker. I'm not to say that it's better than learning from someone who's a native speaker. Obviously, you have advantages and disadvantages. But I do think, like, if you want to communicate a specific sentiment in your native language, in the language you're learning, it can be helpful to have a native speaker who also speaks that language, who can help you, like, communicate that specifically instead of just translating it directly.
Got it. Yeah, that makes sense.
My reading and writing is pretty terrible, but conversationally, I'm basically there was a time where I was basically fluent.
Not so much now.
I was fluent. Well, I just don't have that many opportunities to use it, you know.
So it just naturally like atrophied a bit over time.
Yeah, like when I am lucky enough to go, it usually like comes back. You know,
you immediately hit them with the "Go mena, what's up, bitches? Let's go!" Hell yeah!
But yeah, it sort of deteriorates when I'm away. But it comes back after like a week or so, or it never fully goes away. But the thing that's good about Japanese is it's a very like it's kind of like a high context language. Like you can just sort of speak in sentence fragments and you're fine. Like you don't have to be like, "Hello, I would like to make a reservation for dinner." You're like, "Hello, reservation? How many people? 2. Thank you."
Got it. Okay, interesting.
Hey, this time I came in 12th. That's better.
15th. That sucks. Yeah, I got Mario Kart at the end. My audience hates me. They hate me. They just want you to look good.
I still don't look good. Let's be very clear. But yeah, it's I spent a good amount of time there in the past, like, well, since 2013, I went again a couple times. I went with my mom. She held up her end of the bargain. And then I went on like a study abroad trip in high school, and I was going to take a gap year there before college, but I graduated high school in 2020, so the whole world shut down.
So you never got a graduation?
No, I never got a graduation.
Is that something, something you mention all the time, is it?
I think that I'm the only class of 2020 graduate who's actually allowed to do that shtick because, like, I had a...
Firstly, I love that you know what I'm talking about.
Well, of course. I mean, it is a thing, but, like, I had a very fraught educational journey. Like, I went to 9 different schools before I graduated high school.
9 different schools?
Wait, it gets worse. I never moved house.
How does that fucking happen? We just a tearaway child. What happened?
No, it wasn't. Listen, it was either an unsupportive environment. I mean, like, this is before, like, I think a big part of the problem was that my parents took me for neuropsych testing multiple times, and like every time they were just like, "You're just a quirky lady. This is what girls are like sometimes."
Quirk chungus.
You're just a little quirk chungus, Skitty. You don't have ADHD. You just need to try harder.
Oh, the classic.
So it was a combination of unsupportive environments, not getting my needs met, bullying, or like other worse things that we don't need to get into on YouTube.
Got it. That makes sense.
But for one reason or another, I ended up having to leave various different environments that I was in.
I'm very lucky that, like, my mum, like, because I had ADHD. I know I have ADHD. I've not been diagnosed yet, but, like, when I think about all the symptoms and I look back on my child, I'm like, a lot of things start to make a lot of sense. But the reason I was able to just, like, lock in, because, like, obviously the meme is, well, if you didn't get distracted that much, or if you did well in school, then did you even have it? And I'm just like, listen, you have to understand, I was afraid my mum would kill me if I didn't get an A. And as with anyone with ADHD can attest to, once you're like under the caution, there's a lot of pressure. All of a sudden, you're very motivated to work, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly.
So
but
yeah,
that
like,
never really.
Once that threat of looming death was gone, all of a sudden I sucked at school now, and I decided, I'd rather just go into work instead.
Yeah, it was. I got diagnosed finally when I was 19. But at that point it was basically too late. And then. I had been dealing with some mental health stuff my senior year of high school, and I took like a month off from school
Right.
I was totally fine, and that month that I took like really was significantly helpful in like helping me get like my mental health back on track. Geometry Dash reference.
Ah, nice.
But you know, they discharged me, and they were like, okay, Skitty, this is it. You're gonna go out into the world. You're gonna use everything you've learned. Sorry, saying discharge kind of gives the game away a little bit.
Look on.
I was at an outpatient program, so like it's sort of like school that you go to, but like for your brain. Like I wasn't like institutionalized.
Got it.
But it's just sort of like hey, you're not doing too hot, little Skitty. Do you want to like have some TLC for your little Brian so that you're not like so miserable all the time?
Mm-hmm.
So I did the program.
How did that work out? Huh? Oh,
it was
great.
super effective. I really think you get out of these things.
It was super effective. Oh my god.
It was super effective. I think you get out of these things what you put in, and I really wanted to change.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
So, you know, being in a supportive environment, getting, you know, the help I needed and stuff like that was very, you know, it was essential for sort of becoming a better version of myself. And I still carry the stuff that I learned during that month with me, but they discharged me. They're like, okay, Skitty, this is it. Back out into the world, use everything you've learned and take it by storm on this March 12th, 2020.
Mm-hmm. And has it worked since? Has it worked out ever since, Skitty?
Well, here's the thing. 2 days later, they're like, uh-oh. Or the next day, someone's like, I think you're gonna have to stay home from school for 2 weeks.
You're about to make a Tears of the Kingdom video, aren't you? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. It was COVID. Oh, that's what COVID hit, didn't it?
Yeah, so all the schools I went to, all the strife, I finally made it to a school that was like very supportive. I was doing really well. I was getting really good grades. I was making friends, and like I couldn't graduate because of the plague.
So is that why you are the way you are? Like you fixed yourself, and society was like no, and now you're going against society, which is why you hate Tears of the Kingdom.
You know, I've gotten that interpretation before. I don't necessarily.
I'm not the first.
No, but
That sucks. I'm so unoriginal. Go on.
No, I think it's this is only the second time I've heard it, and the first person who said it in a borderline incomprehensible way, where I can only assume that what he meant is what you just said.
Okay, so in that case, I'm taking full credit that I'm the first. All right.
Okay, you should take credit, but
all intents and purposes, I'm Neil Armstrong. Okay, that's all I don't care.
Okay. I do think the question of why I'm like this is a relevant one. And people have been trying to figure that out for a long time. There are many theories.
Including yourself, I imagine, eh?
Of course. Some theories make more sense than others. Some think that it's because I was born very late.
Sorry,
I was an overcooked baby.
Sorry, when you say this, I can't think of the word theory anymore without just thinking Matt Pat Delta Root.
Theory.
My brain might be cooked as well. So we're going with the belated birth theory. Is that like the big theory in like the Skitty fandom, or like what other theories are going on out there?
It's really more like the big theory in the Skittybitty family. Or the family, though, right?
Family fandom, same thing, huh? Same level of parasociality.
Yeah, exactly. No one really knows me. But another potential
theory.
I mean, I think my favorite Skittybitty theory for the reason why I'm like this is I had a neuropsych try to tell me that the reason that I am the way I am is because my mom was pregnant with me on 9/11.
The 9/11 theory?
Yes, the Skittybitty 9/11 theory.
Oh my god!
My mom's family is from New York. She was very stressed out that day, as you can imagine. And you know, the doctor was like, "You think the stress from that day like gave the baby like trauma before it was even born?"
Oh my god, man!
Like, no, I don't think so. But that's really funny, and I will be remembering it forever now. Thank you.
Have you ever the weird root jingle in like Deltoon? Have you
ever exactly.
Have you ever heard that in your head every time someone makes a 9/11 joke by any chance? Well, you might not have noticed it before, but now pay attention, okay? Because now you might notice it. All right.
That's what that was.
You see, it's all coming together now.
I see. You are Matt Pat. You're putting the pieces together. You're like when Edwin made the mimic.
Literally, I kind of am, honestly. I can't do anything but sing this stupid
song. I think I must have listened to Jackie's Box by Extra Tuna over 100 times.
I have listened to it, but it was a meme on my stream for a bit as well, honestly.
That's all. I did notice that one of your little...
One of my alerts is, in fact, the beat of Kendrick Lamar's Humble with the lyrics of My Name is Edwin. I made the mimic.
Amazing.
It was captioned, Kendrick Lamar feels good, and I'm just like, I have to make that alert now, I'm sorry.
That's awesome.
So I do have one of those. Overall, what did you finish, Ski? Your first ever Musty lobby. And you didn't finish last. You know what? I'm proud of you. You didn't finish dead last.
You know what?
You know
I'll take it.
You'll take it. You'll take it. That's the important thing, you know? You'll take it.
That's fine.
Listen, your monologue. You were telling me about Overcooked and 9/11 theory as far as I'm concerned.
But yeah, those are a couple, you know.
So who are the real winners, really? Let's put it that way.
The real winners are my subscribers who get to watch my deranged videos.
Oh my god. Hell yeah. Those are the best guys I've ever met. Now, I'm going to do a lobby reset. Listen, if you were in this lobby, don't join the next... Because I can't kick people from Mario Kart lobbies for some reason, so I like to reset the lobby so new people can get in. So I'll send you the new code, yeah? Here's a bit of a rigmarole. Yep. This is why Sonic Racer Crossroads is better, by the way.
I believe you. I'll uncritically believe it. A nice opinion. A YouTuber gave it to me.
Have you? Okay, how often have you seen that in the wild? Where like you see someone's taking, you're like, that's just mine, bro. What are you doing? Like, does that happen quite often?
One time I had someone be like, I was talking to someone about Tears of the Kingdom, and they were like, you just don't like it because a YouTuber told you. And I'm like, no, I am the YouTuber.
Yeah, to a Walter White moment. I am the one who made the video.
Exactly.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh my god. Nah, man, I'm the one who everyone steals from. What are you talking about? Exactly. I'm the source.
I'm the cat.
Yeah. Coolest cat in town. Alright, that's the new code.
I've had like various, you know, haters and whatever, but even the people who hate me struggle to pretend the Tears of the Kingdom video is bad. So something they've come up with is they're like, Skitty stole all their takes from and then
they try and make someone up. Who do they usually make up?
No, they don't even make anyone up. They don't even bother. Like, they just lie. They just say like you actually, I've learned that you really don't need, like, lying on the internet is extremely easy. People love believing whatever you tell them.
Honestly, I learned about this when I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 as a kid. Like, the bigger the lie, the more likely people will believe it. And when a lie spread, it spreads like wildfire. I was learning this propaganda when I was like 19. All right, it was amazing.
That's why I had to make my response videos so much. Is like there were people in the comment section of the video I responded to that I've known like friends for like basically my entire online life. Like some of my first ever online friends who I knew when I was like 8 or 9 years old on fucking Google Plus. Yes, really. We're in there like. Where they're like, I can't believe Skitty would do this. I've known them for so long. I'm like, you know me for so long and you can't believe I would do this. How about because I didn't?
Okay, I find that just like wholly detestable if someone I knew for that long did that. I don't know about you, but like, I would feel like if you're telling me you've known me for years and you could have reached out to me and been like, yo, what's the deal with all this? Like, what's happening here? And like, you're telling me you'd rather, instead of doing that, you'd rather just like shit on my name. Like, I hope something bad happens. I hope you step on a Lego, bro. Honestly.
So I think that was part of the reason that I was in such a rush to get my response video out. Because like the video was doing real damage, even though it was like, you know, flimsy and like taking one look at the actual evidence presented and like referencing it like with reality immediately made the whole thing fall apart. Most people aren't willing to do that. No,
I am luckily because I love pausing and looking at screenshots you put on the screen for 2 frames. I love doing that personally. Big fan.
I wish that you had read the one about the
there was a lot that you told me that you wish I read, but when I'm pausing every 2 seconds because both of you guys got these screenshots over 1 or 2 seconds,
my viewers have a very short attention span.
Oh, they just like see the funny cat. Oh, the funny cat! Yay! I'm gonna zoom in back and forward to keep the ADHDers at bay. Eh? I'm gonna zoom in so that they know I'm being serious with this one. Yeah, don't get the kids going. Don't get the child army riled up. Yeah.
Yeah, go my children.
Honestly, either way. Yeah, I can imagine that, but must have been like a unique level of frustrating I couldn't even comprehend. Because yeah, if you're telling me long-term people I know are doubting my credibility, like that must be like uniquely frustrating. Jesus Christ.
My freaking like, well, never mind. You know, you never know who's listening.
That's true. They could listen. Check around for squids, gamers. Check around. They're in the walls. Okay, check around for brains and for squids. Okay. Check around for the pair of them. But yeah, either way, it must just be really annoying. But you can get into that some other time.
Yeah, it was just like it was just an exhausting thing. Like, yeah, and then the other kind of frustrating thing, and I feel more comfortable talking about this because it isn't related to the drama itself necessarily. I got a lot of comments on my response video that were like, I don't care about this. I don't care about drama. I just want to see you do game reviews.
I don't know. I banned people like that from my chat. I banned them. I'm sorry.
That shit pissed me off so bad.
No,
like,
justified.
Are you reading?
No, justified. I hate those people. I hate those people so much. I can't deal with it.
Who cares? Like, just focus on the video. Like, have you seen the shit they're saying?
For me, it's bad in two ways. Either one, it's something serious you're downplaying as drama. Or two, it is drama. In that case, click off. Why are you here? You knew what you were getting into when you clicked the video.
Yeah, I feel like with my video, it's a little bit of both. Like, there is serious stuff in it that like warrants responding to, and also like it's a drama video that comes by it honestly. And if you don't want to watch that, you don't have to. How's the saying go? Like, this is in an airport. You don't need to announce your departure.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Literally, yeah. I don't get it, man. I'll never understand it. Especially on my like Sir Morsty channel, where like it's basically just like my reaction free upload channel essentially. But like, yeah, I make no qualms about the fact that like I like to you know observe like small little drama happenings in the spaces that I occupy. So when someone goes to me, oh, what a nothing burger, I'm like, brother, your brother in Christ's whole channel is nothing burgers. You're at the nothing store, bro. I'm at the nothing factory. What do you mean? What are you talking about? So yeah, I could definitely attest to that.
Yeah. Ugh.
Come on now. Can I attest to this top 6 spot? Hang on. Oh, yes. I scammed fourth right there. Used the golden mushroom and scammed it. Let's go. I'll take it. This is a really enjoyable stream. Thank you, Jeremy Carden. I appreciate you saying that. How nice. See how nice people are, huh, Skay?
Sometimes people are nice.
Sometimes people are nice, isn't it? Sometimes people are so nice, honestly. Oh, I feel so good about that comment there. It's a very burger stream. Thank you so much, Chile, honestly. I could do. What's like your ideal burger, Skay?
Well, it depends where the burger is from, you know? Because some burger places have like better burgers, better buns, better toppings. So I think it depends on where you're going. Like if you're going to like a fancy burger place, you want to get like whatever nice like mayonnaise or aioli or whatever that goes on the burger. Sometimes I'll do a whole like an egg over easy if I'm feeling really fancy.
Ooh, okay, really? How often? I've only ever had like that on a burger like once. Ever. It's
really good. It's extremely messy. Like you get the sauces and the egg yolk all over your face. It's inevitable. Yeah. It's so tasty.
I've only ever had that once, and it was called the Messi Burger, named after the famous football player Lionel Messi. And it was just wonderful stack of a whole bunch of bullshit, and it was like the nicest burger I ever had.
Yeah.
It cost like £19 though, which is about like $23 for one burger. So I'm just like, never again. But good lord, was that burger nice.
Yeah, I think the burger that I get the most often is just the one at Shake Shack. I don't know if do you have Shake Shack over there?
We have Shake Shack here, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I do just like a cheeseburger with bacon, pickles, and crispy onions.
Ooh, that's not bad. That's not a bad one. For me,
and the Shack sauce, obviously.
Hell yeah, I've been getting smash burgers a lot lately.
Yeah, I mean Shake Shack is smash burgers.
Yeah, but just like in general, just like get really into smash burgers. So like anything that's a smash burger, I'm just kind of like.
They do get nice and crispy.
Yeah. Do you know what I got into? What I had a phase of like a little bit when I was in America. Pulled pork.
Oh yeah.
I had a little bit of a phase of that as well.
Can be really good. It can also be really mid.
Honestly, yeah. That's what kind of put me off. I had bad one once, so I'm just like, thank you.
I did in fact keep kosher for the first 16 years of my life, and stopping keeping kosher is like the best thing I ever did.
Somewhat for me as well. I'm just like, it's less. It's once I moved out, I'm just kind of like, I mean, I could give bacon a try, right? Like just like once, just like once. Come on now, I'm not getting. Come on, let me try it once. And then I realized that.
Come on,
Yeah.
I'm just a little guy.
I'm just a small
It's also my
bean,
birthday.
please. But yeah, it's my
also my
birthday. That's how I felt, honestly. And then, honestly, I deserve to go to hell for eating bacon. Bacon is so mid, honestly.
I think once again, it depends. I think there are instances of very good bacon and instances of mid or even bad bacon. It really depends on you know, the quality of it, how it's prepared, how it's cooked.
I've just never had good bacon.
Context...
Like, I've had so many different types. I've tried it so many times. I've just never had good bacon. I've had good pulled pork and I've had bad ones. So, you know.
Maybe it's just not your thing then. I know some people who don't like bacon that much. My partner is not a huge bacon girly.
Partner, huh? How long's that been going on for?
Since May.
Did they also have a graduation?
I do believe they were also class of 2020, so
oh, so you both get to go. I know how to wait.
Yeah, no, I don't think she's quite as turned up about it as I was.
Interesting.
Yeah, we did meet online through video game discourse. Which is
no, shut the front door.
Yes, fucking way, absolutely.
You met the people online? Oh my god, no way.
Yeah, and she's been living with me for almost 2 months now.
And so how just since May? So that's been going on.
Like we met in like November, but we started like talking. We started talking more in April, and then in May we sort of realized we both liked each other. We were like, well, maybe we should do something about that.
Okay, so what does like skitty-bitty Riz look like?
I guess arguing with people.
Is that like Riz? Yeah. Like so like if would that be was that like the way like you're like, oh my god, this person might, you just go to like heated arguments with them? Is that like the jam? Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think there are people who are really attracted to honesty. Like, if they feel like someone is being like genuine with them and like someone they can trust, I think that like really draws them to that person. I think I obviously don't want to speak for her. I don't know if she's watching. But
I speak for my partner all the time. You could do the same. Trust me, it works.
I think I think she likes that she doesn't have to guess what I'm thinking. Like I'm very forthright. I communicate very directly. And I try not to be a huge asshole, like there's a difference between like, I think people who say they're like brutally honest and brag about that are like
they're the worst people ever.
They're more interested in the brutality than they are in the honesty.
Yeah, I said the same thing. Oh my god, I said the same thing. Yeah, I agree.
It's a classic.
It's a classic, yeah.
So I try to not be like brutally honest, but I try to be direct. Our upbringings looked very different, but we also had a lot in common that we like didn't necessarily expect. And I think it's been really lovely to like, click with someone that fast and just immediately be like, yeah, this is, like, I feel so comfortable around this person. I feel, so like loved and seen. It's all very cheesy.
You feel so seen. Oh my god.
I know. But I think it's very easy, especially when you are like a semi-public figure, which she and I both are. We're private about our relation. It's like kind of like a glass closet situation. I think anyone who follows both of us,
anyone who knows, but like it's not something that like you just kind of put out there, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think when you have any sort of public presence, it can be. I mean, I'm sure you know this. It can feel like people don't really know you.
Yes.
And like they,
100%,
they're your fan, but they're not really your friend. It's made it really kind of difficult because for most of my life, like I mentioned, I went to a bunch of different schools. I was also homeschooled.
So like not only did you have that tumultuous upbringing as a kid, which made it hard to find friends, but now that you're semi popular like online figure, you've even got that hard as an adult, right?
Yeah, basically, and like the internet is where I used to make my friends, but like now I can't really make friends on the internet the same way I used to be able to because now there's the expectations that come with having a platform.
Yeah, because people think you should be like responsible and
Right.
just, like, what if I just want to what if I just want to wrestle in the mud a bit? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
Right.
Come on, man.
God forbid a cat have a little fun.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like, I do find that quite fascinating. That like, because I don't know. Because obviously you're younger than me, so I don't know if you remember like the old internet. But like, while I understand this idea of like, you know, creators being responsible for their platform, at the same time, I do find it like a little much when people get like really like, when people do a bit much in that. I'm like, sometimes you can wrestle them a bit, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm just like, have a bit of fun with it, you know? Sometimes I find it a bit unusual when like people, like maybe even a fraction of my own size, like take it so serious, and I'm just like, listen, the internet is made for fun, okay? It's an online playground of our own creation, okay? Have a little fun with it, you know?
They go to like the instigation factory. They're like, I hope no one instigates.
Yeah, what do you mean, hope no one instigates? Like instigating's half the fun of the internet, man. Like, do you know what it is? I think because the internet is like so widespread now, and like in every community, I feel like there's that one story of someone saying one thing, and then this crazy thing happened, and they were harassed and doxxed, and it gets people like kind of scared to like, because they're worried that they're the next person on the list, and I'm just like, don't get me wrong, there's still a possibility that might happen. Is it going to be you? No, you know, you're just some guy making Mario Kart videos. Like, have a bit of fun with it, you know. That's kind of what I always say, like lighten up a bit. Because like, one thing that
unless you do have an army of children, in which case, run.
That's true. But like, it's one thing that like I'm quite proud of. Like, because I heard a lot of people say to me that I just like the fact that watching your content made me realize just how fun the internet is again. And I'm just like, yeah, because it's supposed to. It always was supposed to be. Like, I don't understand this whole like, because I know obviously the internet became more serious as it became more commercialized, and like companies came into it. But I'm just like, it's still just a lot of fun, man. At the end of it, it's whatever you make of it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I try to like walk a line where I'm like empathetic, because it can be really hard. Like I think of course. I tend to roll my eyes at people who are like, oh, like just log off. Like I wish it were that easy. And I guess in a sense it technically is. Like what makes it? It's actually interesting you say that. Like
what do you think? What makes it harder than just logging off?
I think. Well, I mean, I think first of all the fact that it's like as addictive as it is, like it's like I don't want to say it's on par with quitting a substance, but it might as well be. Like your brain doesn't really recognize the difference.
I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that.
I think there's also like the fear of missing out. You know, like what's the discourse? What am I missing? What are they saying?
Am I going to be unwoke and saying like get over it? Is that unwoke take of me scared?
I don't think unwoke is the right word for it. Like I don't think it's a partisan thing. I think you can be different levels of sensitive and insensitive, and I also don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with it one way or another. Like I think that get over it is like true but not helpful, you know?
What if I'm not trying to be helpful though?
Well, and then go nuts.
When it comes to like FOMO, like I get that it's a problem. I get it. But like, do you know what it is? 'Cause the reason I say get over it, because what's going to happen is the only reason you feel it is because you've invested part of yourself into knowing everything about this one thing. So once you start realizing that, so once like one discourse passes you and two discourse passes you, you realize, oh, this doesn't really matter as much as I think it does. You know?
It really does, and it's always the same. Yes. It's always the same shit.
It's like my experience with people that have had FOMO is that like, they realize that them missing out on this one thing was just like, oh, the world just keeps spinning. And they're like, oh, okay, well, I guess that's that then. So when I say get over it, that's like, I don't have the emotional bandwidth to say to every single person ever, just once you skip one discourse, you realize how all fleeting it is. I just say get over it, and I wear my sunglasses and I walk away thinking I'm cool and I won the argument.
You know what? It's words to live by.
Yeah. So what else makes it difficult to quote unquote just log off?
I don't know. I think those are kind of like the two main umbrella categories. One is that it's addictive, and two is that like might be stuff going on without you. But and I think like this isn't as much a problem for me as I imagine it could be for other people. Like I get a lot of comments on like my appearance. I get a lot of people calling me fat and ugly on the internet, which
I'm sorry to hear that. Is,
but like, but but I'm a plush toy. They don't know what I look like.
Or it's just that you have a feminine sounding voice, so they just assume comments on your appearance will get under your skin. That's what it is.
Right. Well, that's exactly what it is.
That's literally what it is, yeah. Yeah, I could be a little woke when I want to be, you know?
Yeah, well, you know, it can be fun.
It can be fun.
Maybe fun to woke mog someone.
Honestly, unironically, it kind of is. I'm not gonna lie. Again, briefly mention the Octorok thing, right? When he made the post about God of War Lorfi, and then like I pieced it before you did. I'm like, wait, hang on. Are you implying that older women can't be beautiful? Like, oh, I felt that like, oh, I'm like, mate, get mogs. Are you seeing his jawline right now?
Like, what are you talking about? You see, she is beautiful.
Exactly. I'm like, yeah, get out. So it can be really fun to woke mog people.
I'm sorry she's not a VTuber who looks like an 8-year-old.
No. Moving on. Moving on.
Moving on.
Gamers, whoa, also, new lobby gamers, new lobby, whoa. Whoa, new lobby. New lobby gamers. So what other games are you into? What other games are you into? what other games are you into? Let me see the list again. Let me scroll up and see the list. There we go. Where is it for goddamn sake? Oh god, you love to talk, don't you? Oh, I can't believe this. It's alright. Paper Mario. Hatsune Miku's up there, yeah?
Yeah, Project Diva.
Project Diva. So wait, is that? Wait, what's Hatsune Miku Project Diva?
It's a rhythm game.
Oh, got it. Well, that makes sense.
Really good. Music videos are good. Button maps are good. It's fun. I'm a big fan.
I only recently started to get into Hatsune Miku, and that's mainly because of the World Cup. I don't know how much you're aware of all that.
Not super. I'm more of a baseball person.
But because people were doing this joke where whichever team beats Japan, quote unquote, gets ownership of Hatsune Miku.
Huh.
So they kept changing hands. So I think it was Japan versus Brazil. So Hatsune Miku became Brazilian. And then Norway.
Miku belongs to everyone. Miku can be anything.
Well, it was kind of a joke in the football space, which I think was really, really fun. And obviously she became Norwegian for a bit when Norway beat Brazil, and then she became English when we beat Norway.
Whoa.
which I was very happy about. Someone did a rendition of our favorite World Cup anthem, "It's Coming Home," but didn't actually Miku's Vocaloid voice. I was very happy with that. And then of course we lost Argentina, so she got kidnapped by the Argentinians because no one likes Argentina. So the whole narrative was she got kidnapped. And then Spain, obviously beating them in the final, rescued Hatsune Miku and sent her home. That was the narrative.
Oh shit, I didn't realize there was a new code.
Yeah, sorry about that. I do it after every lobby so new people can get him.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Spain saved her. And honestly, I'm very happy that Spain did. The whole world celebrated. But interesting, okay. Project TV. Oh, I'm big on like Cryptid and Necrodancer. That's my rhythm game.
I still have to play that one.
That's a good one.
I would like to play the Zelda one.
Was it Rift of the I think was it Cadence of Hyrule?
Yeah, Cadence of Hyrule. Yeah.
Cadence of Hyrule. That's what it's called. I need to play those two as well.
What are the games that are on my
Undertale. That's the big one. I see the big Undertale in the middle of your picture as well.
Well.
Undertale.
Listen, it's the same size. It's the same size as all the other games. It's not like a giant map where Undertale connects them all.
Is it one of those things where like you can't be a they them without liking Undertale? Is that like part of the lore?
Well, maybe.
I think Toby Fox injected like very special powers to make sure he got you guys specifically. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So like, was it a classic case of sorry, we can say?
Well, I think I was always like a gender non-conforming kid. You know, I had my family was a lot more religious during my upbringing than they are now. Like, I think they thought it was really important to like, you know, pass it on to the kids and all that. So they like were a lot more strict when we were growing up. And I don't know, like, you know, even in like more like progressive or relatively progressive Jewish spaces, it's confusing because the relatively liberal Jewish movement is called conservative, but like with a little. So it's like conservative, but not politically. Like it actually means like liberal, but not like leftist. Like they were like
confusing.
Liberal, which means it was. My point is, there were a lot of gender roles growing up, and I remember always being like distinctly uncomfortable with them. Like I hated having to like, you know, the skirt below the knee and like all the various stuff. Like I remember being jealous.
So like you being non-binary is like something you've just like known your whole life, basically.
Well, I knew it once I knew there was a word for that. Like,
got it. Like you had those feelings. Like, do you know how like I didn't know I was straight, quote unquote, but like when I think back when I had like a crush on a girl like class when I was like 7 years old, so I was like, yeah.
Pictures of me when I was a kid are kind of self-explanatory. Like there are a lot of pictures of like me and like the other like girls in my grade where I'm the only one wearing pants. Which, you know, I got in a lot of trouble for. You're supposed to wear a skirt.
Yeah. Oh, that you'd have been sent to the stocks in my house. Oh, no way. I'll be doing that.
Wearing pants, audacious.
Oh, the audacity, honestly.
Yeah, the audacity.
Everything has to be about you, huh?
I know. Fucking narcissist.
Aren't all YouTubers really, honestly? Like, we all kind of are, right? Like, we all kind of have to be.
Well, it's better than the alternative. What, you're just going to be boring and have no personality?
True,
you're
honestly.
Like an audience surrogate for the viewer who's, like, not even listening to your video. Like, you have to have a strong personality because the person listening to your thing on the second monitor needs to hear something. It's just noise. I'm just noise to these people.
On the second monitor, yeah. That's the meta now, isn't it? Everybody's just second monitor content now, eh?
It's tragic. But, you know, whatever. It's why...
Go on.
It's why in my Tears video I have a little sound effect that plays when I'm like, look at the screen! I spent 15 hours editing this and I don't want you to look at it on your second monitor. Look at the screen, look at it now.
Just with your fingers, hey, over here, over here.
Hey, wake up.
Do you know what that reminds me of?
What?
I was hanging out with my family the other day, right? Nieces, nephews, and all that jazz, right? So my sister's feeding like my nephew, right? And like she's giving him like, you know, that mushy kind of food that babies have or little kids have, like little toddlers, right? And then like he's eating it, she's like feeding him spoonful, but then like he starts making like a sound, and then right as he makes that sound, my sister like immediately starts blowing into his face. I'm like, what are you doing right now? And it's like, oh no, he's about to throw it up, so I just blow in his face, it distracts him, he forgets what he's doing, and then that's it.
Awesome. That's all it takes sometimes.
You're doing that, but the digital equivalent.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just jiggling keys.
There's something so funny about that. Oh, it's like one of those dark life hacks that mum blogs won't tell you.
Yeah, exactly. And then just to round out the conversation or the little fucking introspection I was doing on my
go for it. Yeah, sure.
identity. When I was approximately 13, I learned non-binary people exist because I knew transgender was a thing, but I was like, I'm not really like a female to male type creature. Like it's not really my scene. And like there were other moments, like, you know, when I got my period. I know when I was like 11, my mom was like, "Oh, you're a woman now," and I cried and cried and cried. I was inconsolable.
Really?
For
my
hours.
God.
I'm like,
oh
Mom's
my
like, why
God.
are you so upset? I'm like, I don't know.
And then you figured out that was you rejecting society. You know? Amazing.
You know, like it is a shame that you need so much buy-in from society to effectively be non-binary. Like you basically need everyone around you to respect you, or they just put you in the girl zone or whatever gender they perceive you as. Like being non-binary kind of sucks. Like what does it mean to pass? Like what, to confuse people?
I suppose, because I think it's a phenomenon that like most regular people just aren't really familiar with, you know? Like our whole lives it's just been, you know, you're either like masculine or feminine, you know? Like you heard it when I was watching your video, unfortunately, where like I just hear a feminine sounding voice and like my brain just defaults to she, her, you know? Against my better judgment, you know?
And there's like nothing wrong with that. Like I mean, like evolutionarily, you know, like some of the first things we ascertain about people are like, you know, their gender and or their, you know, what they, which by the way is not necessarily the same thing as sex, because like you can like even things like makeup and cosplay, like you can easily confuse someone, even someone who's not trans, like a cis cosplayer who's like very convincingly playing a character of the opposite gender. Like,
I've seen a bit of that online. Just I'm just like, what the hell? That's a dude. What the hell? Could have fooled me.
Well, that's the thing, is they can fool you. Because, like, it's not a particularly sophisticated mechanism by which we identify the other person's gender. And I think
because we've never
like,
really needed something that complicated, have we? For most of society,
I
really.
think, right. Though I think, you know, I've always said that, like, you know, I do what makes me feel comfortable. Like, I'm not the way I am because I'm pushing some sort of ideological project or whatever. Like,
the internet would have you convinced you are. Oh my god.
Well, of course, of course. But like, you know, I just do what makes me comfortable, and it's like that's the thing is, you know, when you do like decide to like if you decide to take hormones or surgery or whatever, like the you know, there's all this talk about like, oh, it's this irreversible thing, you're destroying your body, and like they don't think like maybe I thought about that first.
Yeah, see, no, I think that was my realizing, because obviously, like, I didn't realize trans people were a thing for like the longest time in my life, right? So then when I'm hearing all these narratives from like either side, I'm just like, there's like a big question mark on the top of my head where I'm like, yeah, surely the people like know this. Like, am I
right?
Am I crazy in saying that? I think that's probably like the number one reason I'm not a transphobe, because I'm just kind of like, surely they know? Like, would they choose this life over like just being like just passing as like a regular human being, or like, or should I say
that's
more
what I'm
like,
saying.
Like,
Like,
more like a conforming
it's
human
like,
being, should I say?
Right.
Would you
like,
choose
why
that?
can't you just be? It's like, why can't you just be a tomboy? I'm like, I don't know, because I'm not.
Because you can, yeah, exactly. You can't, exactly.
That's a different kind of thing, and it's not the kind of thing that I am.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Lord knows, like, when I'm putting because I'm obviously trying to look for another job, right? Lord knows if I could change my name to, like, Callum Thompson or something to get the CVs in the door, you know what I mean? But instead, no, I got this very exotic black guy name, so I'm just like, fuck, I got to deal with that societal pressure now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, seriously.
I didn't choose this name. I was just born. It was my mum's fault. God damn it. Why did my mum just name me, like, Michael or something? I'd had a job by now.
Exactly.
And in the same vein, like, yeah, if you could have just been born non-binary and it would have been it, that would have been the end of the question, right?
Yeah,
or not even not anything, you know, that would have been the end of the question. But unfortunately, it's not that easy, you know?
Yeah, and it's sort of like the question that I asked myself, that I think many people ask themselves, is like, okay, what if I'm wrong? Like, what if I'm not actually trans? What if everyone's right? What if it is a phase? And then it's like, would I still be happy with this decision? Like, would I be happy with the effects in a vacuum? Take away all the societal stuff. Like, if I was to hazard a guess, I would say comfortable in my body.
If I was hazarding a guess, I'd say, well, you came to that conclusion, right? Like, if it was the wrong conclusion, at least you came up to it, as opposed to someone telling you.
Exactly. That's
what I would say.
Is like that, and that's like, you know, people get so like up in arms about the concept of trying to like trans someone else, or let alone like trans they're gonna trans your kids. But like, here's the thing: you can't trans someone. That's not how it works. Because if you're like, when you are are treated as a gender that is incongruous with how you see yourself, there is discomfort associated with that. That's very easy to identify. Like, if someone like decides they want to try being called like she/her for a week, and then they're like, oh, I don't like how that makes me feel, that's immediately information that they know about themselves.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, like, they peer pressured me into they/them. Like, if you don't like how it feels, you will know that very quickly.
Like, if you all of a sudden started calling me they/them, I'd be like, what the? I've got Sarah. I'm a Sarah, have you know? I'll have you know, Ski. I can't believe this. Yeah,
exactly.
that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I can buy that. I'm buying what you're saying.
People are like, people always like try to do like, well, how would you feel if you wanted to be a woman and you were like born? That's the wrong way of thinking about it. You have to like imagine, like, if you yourself like woke up, saw yourself the way that you are, but everyone around you is like, that's a woman. It's like, but I'm not, though. Like, I know who I am.
Yeah, how jarring must that be? Like, just imagine,
like,
if
I know you better than you do.
Yeah. No, when you phrase it like that must be like really jarring. Honestly, that must be like stupid. Like, just imagine if just like the average cis guy was just like, everyone was just referring to them as like she/her, just all of a sudden. But like, at some point, you'd be like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? You're killing me here. What's happening? Right. Who pranked us? John, was it you? Did you tell everyone to do this? That's what it'd be.
And I just like, and the thing, and I try not to like, I don't like get on people's case for misgendering me accidentally. Like, that's fine. I know what I sound like, and people on the internet don't know what I look like, but I do. Like, I don't look super feminine. Like, I dress pretty masculine, and I have like shorter hair. But like, you know, I'm short. I'm like Do you use like freedom units over there, or is it centimeters?
For height, oddly we do, yeah. So I know what you're talking about. Freedom units. Listen, too much PR, but go for it. Go on.
So like I'm like 5'3". Like I'm a little bitty.
Yeah, you literally are. The name is accurate, yeah.
I know. So it's like I'm never, no one's ever mistaking me for a man except for maybe in Japan.
Mm-hmm. What is it? Okay, but is it true? Because I heard that like when they're saying trans are kids, like I heard that you guys like have a beam that you fire, like a transition beam. Is that true, or is that like just a lie? I
don't know. I always get it mixed up with the Jewish space laser.
Yeah, you see what I mean? It's like I get. You see, that's what it is, isn't it? It's all linked, isn't it?
It is all. Listen, if you hear them, tell it. Always has been.
Always has been. Oh man, yeah, it's quite interesting. I find it quite fascinating to hear about, because like this is one of those things where I obviously I'm not really well educated on this sort of thing. I kind of just go by wherever you want to be called. I'll try my darndest, and that's kind of it, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's the best you can do. Is like I think that's what matters. Like I said, like
I feel like I'm inadvertently doing my part without doing too much, because I feel like I'd rather, because I don't know about you, but like I've always felt like bad activism is better than none. No, sorry, no activism is better than bad one, should I say? That's what I mean to say. In the sense that
that's interesting. That's the opposite.
You think so? Well, because I'd rather just like treat a trans person like a normal person than like try to do some form of advocacy and get the facts wrong, and then people get the wrong idea. If that makes sense.
Yes, for sure. I was just confused because the first thing you said was the
no, sorry. I got my orders mixed up. But like that's what I'd rather. So for me, like my form of activism is just like if I get someone in my audience that's trans, like just tell me what you go by, and I'm chill. You know,
yeah.
If you beat me at Mario Kart, I'll ban you all the same. Do you know what I mean? It's you get the same treatment.
Don't worry, I'm not in any danger of beating you in Mario Kart.
Yeah, you're not in any danger. You're fine. You're safe.
I'm so focused on what I'm saying that I'm just like basically just driving the course. Like
I've been a streamer for a while. I can at least play a little competently while talking. It's a skill you learn, you know. This is like my version of like learning Japanese. You know what I mean? I've learned how to do this. Exactly. Equal rights, equal bans. So that's what I say. You know.
Exactly. I support women's wrongs.
I say that all the time. So actually, like I say I love women, but like sometimes them women just be wrong. You know what I mean? Sometimes they be hitting me with the, let's go eat some food. Like, let's go get some food, and I'm just like, well, I'm not that hungry. Well, I don't want to go get some food neither. But you're hungry though, right? Yeah, but I don't want to get any food if you're not getting any food. It's like, so you want me to be a fat ass so you can justify being a fat ass? Like, just go get some food, girl. Go eat. But nah, I don't want to. I'm just like, okay, women. All right. Sure.
That's fair. Do you want to hear? You want to hear the? See. Here's the thing: is I can do both. I have two hands. On the one hand, I can identify that is interpersonally like annoying and frustrating, and on the woke level, I'm like, well, have you considered that women have their desire stigmatized, and a woman who wants to eat is treated as like gluttonous and disgusting.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're outwoking me. You're outwoking. You win. Okay, you win. That's it. You fired the laser at me.
And I'm not. And to be clear, I'm not saying that you did anything wrong or that you are a bad person or anything like that. I'm just saying that that desire disavowing your own needs by having them mediated through someone else makes a lot of sense when you consider the ways that like women are demonized for wanting things.
I'm learning too much today, okay? Listen, I just want to slander sometimes, okay? Why are you making it not fun anymore, man? See, now I'm going to be thinking about this. The next time I joke with my fiance about that, I'm going to be thinking about that. You hit me, I'm telling you, it's the woke beam. You hit me with it. It's real. It's real, guys. Oh my God. Fuck, I hate it.
You're still laughing. You're having fun.
Yeah, I'm still laughing. It's all good. But again, I just never considered it from that angle. That's quite fascinating, honestly. I'm being saved.
That's all it takes. Like literally nobody. You don't even have to change your behavior. You don't even have to stop doing that. Like all I want to do, all I've ever wanted to do is like just provide some perspective. Considering the stuff that I've thought about and spent my time, focusing on, which and people are free to take it or leave it. If you think everything I say is stupid as fuck, you don't have to listen to me. I'm literally a plush toy on the internet.
I say the same thing. I'm always like, whenever I give advice or any sort of like guidance, like, take the good and just like shove away anything. Because that's what I've done my whole life. I would say that like, I don't know if you could attribute anyone like this in your life, but some of the most like life lessons I've learned just about like the mindset I have now I learned from this like one coworker I had. His name was Claude. A bit of a shame that's his name now because in the AI. But like he was like this old like black guy, this old Jamaican black guy, right? Lived in the UK since like the 60s or something, right? So many interesting stories behind this man. Was a rampant racist. Oh my god, he fucking hated white people.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But like every time he got into one of those stories, I'm just kind of like, yeah, wow, crazy. Anyway, should we do a patrol? But like whenever he told me any other interesting stories, he was just like, I'd bet I'd heed those lessons, you know. So I'm just like, oh, interesting, you know. You gotta take the good with the bad sometimes in life, you know.
Yeah, and I think everything is just sort of on the table. I think people are free to take it or leave it. I'm so bad at Mario Kart. I'm like generationally bad at Mario Kart.
No, you listen. You're teaching the wokes on my chat. Don't worry about that. As if they don't already know these lessons. Trust me. My audience is more woke than me. That's the joke I make all the time. Sometimes I'll make an out-of-pocket joke, and my chat's like, "Misty, what the? You can't say that, Misty. You can't say that." I'm just like, "What the hell, guys? What are we liberals in here? What the hell?" I'm like, "We kind of are, Misty. What the hell? Like half your audience is trans. What the fuck are you doing right now? Like, come on now, man." Fuck damn it.
Yeah, the real secret strat is if you go far enough left, you get to make fun of liberals again.
That honestly, I need to go that far woke. I definitely need to, because it's getting a bit much now. I can't be doing this. This is the woke zone it kind of is.
Become the woker.
Yes, man. I've got a new set of pronouns, Bats. You better not suspect them. The fuck up, Joker. I'll call you what Scourge of Gotham. We're more woke now. You wanna know how I got these pronouns? Hell yeah. Yeah, I might have to, honestly. I'm learning a lot. Between your video and now, I'm learning a lot, if you ask me. Chat, by the way, I'll start taking some questions from the chat, just in case. I know there's some people that have been asking questions of Skitty. So if there's any questions, I'll be sure to like ask them. We can do a bit of like rapid fire questions if that's alright with you.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah? So, anyone got any questions? And by all means, I'll become awake soon. Say them honestly. I've been sleeping my whole life, apparently. Super chest. I'll get around to super chest, don't worry. Yeah, do you like Quagsire?
Yeah, Quagsire is good. It's very cute. I think I like Wooper more.
Okay. It was about to get really awkward if you said no, because Mayra loves Quagsire.
No, Quagsire is cute. Little watered brown type. He's got a cute little smile.
I've always liked Quagsire more than Gastrodon, I'll be honest. I know a lot of people go Gastrodon this, but like I like Quags more.
Which Gastrodon do you like more?
Are we? Is this where the race war portion of the stream happens? Yeah, I didn't realize.
There's only one race, the Gastrodon race.
So it's like what? You're Jewish. I'm Muslim. You're pink Gastrodon. I'm blue. Is that the angle we're going? Yeah. I do prefer the pink one though. Are you on the right side?
Yes, I do. I do think so. I do like the pink one more. I feel like it's just a classic.
I think it's mostly because it's just a classic, isn't it? When I saw the blue one, I'm just like, what the hell?
It's like there's something earthy about it. It's like an earthworm color, and it's like a big old slug. I don't know. It just feels correct.
Yeah.
Like the East Sea one or the blue one, I think is the East. It just feels like it feels like it feels like in Kingdom Hearts Final Mix how they recolored all the bosses for no reason. I don't know. You might not understand that reference, but someone did.
I'll take your word for it. Real quick though, I love it when games do that thing where they just recolor enemies to make them they're harder.
But they're not even harder. Like when they ported Kingdom, when they made the HD remaster of Kingdom Hearts 1, or like when they made the Final Mix version that had some quality of life updates. I think that was Final Mix when they redid the colors. They just changed the colors of some enemies and bosses for like no conceivable reason.
Okay, that's another reason why Kingdom Hearts sucks and Crash should have gotten. Anyway, we got the obligatory question. I think someone in the chat usually asks this when I invite a guest on. Is how did you find me? Was it Anthony? Did he tell? My theory is that Anthony told you that I was watching.
No, it was actually my close personal friend. I'm only here for Pikmin.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense actually.
Yeah, he and I are buddies, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm watching a stream right now, and he's reacting to your video positively." And I'm like, "Oh, finally some good news this week."
No, another
Thank
chud.
God.
So another woke.
Another chud.
Oh, crazy, huh? Galaxy 1 or Galaxy 2? They already answered that. Okay, it's Galaxy 1. Galaxy 1 supremacy, okay?
Yeah, Galaxy 1 is better. Like, Galaxy 2 technically is better level design. The vibes.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that... Listen, we're going to be... I smell the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Yeah, I smell this is gonna be great. Honestly, I say the same thing all the time, and then half the chat goes, "Hey, I don't care about that. I care about it's like, the green stars, though. The green. You don't want to pay? Yeah, I don't want to play the green stars. I play.
No, I don't want to play the green stars.
Thank you.
I mean, if you want level design, you should really just skip the Galaxy games altogether and play Mario 3D World, because that has better level design than Galaxy 1 or 2. But, you know, something is lost in terms of control, like the controls and the aura. Like, they're slightly different types of games. I feel like, I don't know, that's kind of a hot take. But I think 3D World has
I would say that's a take that's definitely
design.
cooled off in recent years. I think when 3D World came out, it was much maligned, and if you said you liked that, people would have killed you. But like in a post Bowser's Fury society, when more people played the Switch re-release, I've come around to it. I've realized that, like, yeah, it's definitely a top 3 Mario game ever made.
It's so good.
I don't blame you. So what's the Sonic? Are you much of a Sonic Sonic Day then? What's the okay? Where's the neutral thing?
I don't know. You have a lot of options: person, individual, cat, plush.
Okay, cat works. I need like a like because obviously I'd say Sonic Guy or Sonic Girly. That'd be like the 2 shorthands I go. But cat, I think cat works. Are you a Sonic cat?
You know, I'm not really, but I feel like, you know, as someone who's like on the autism spectrum, I'm like honorarily a Sonic person.
I love that.
Like, I've never personally engaged with any Sonic medias.
Do you know what it is?
Like,
I hate making that joke because it's such an easy joke, but then it always comes up almost every single time I do some Sonic content.
I mean, it's just true. It is simply true. Why? I'm not sure.
Where's it with you people and Sonic? Do you want to tell us?
Whoa.
You people. Yes.
Whoa.
Where is it, huh? Do you want to explain yourselves?
Kitchen Nightmares water horn sound.
Oh man, well, what do you mean, what must they? What do you mean? What do you mean, what must they? I'm just saying, we were all thinking it. I'm just saying, okay? There seems to be a lot of these people in the Sonic community, all right? You people. I've also like criminalized the phrase "you people" in my community. Anytime I watch a video reactors and I hear "you people," I'm always like, "Ooh, what do they mean by that?"
Oh, what did they mean by that?
What do they mean by this? It's like everyone's so extra antsy about that. Sorry, if anyone's said any other rapid fire questions, lay them on me again. We're doing rapid fire, and I seem to yap. I'm very bad at rapid fire questions.
Yapid fire.
Yeah, literally yapid fire. That's the perfect way to put it, honestly. Okay, now I'm curious. What are Skitty Scrimblies beyond stuff like Mario? Like, what are the series is that, like, obviously you mentioned Kingdom Hearts, I think, that you just hold close to your chest. That's kind of what I define as a Scrimbly series, you know? Ones that, like, they'll rip them from your cold, dead hands, you know? Usually some sort of childhood attachment as well. That's usually what I define as, like, a Scrimbly series.
Okay, so I do have one. It's niche.
How niche are we talking?
It is a card game tie-in anime from 2011.
Name?
Hard Fight Vanguard.
Hard Fight Vanguard. Probably the only person who's a Hard Fight Vanguard defender, honestly. Interesting.
I watched the whole series for free on YouTube when I was a kid. 'Cause they just put it there on their YouTube channel, like the company that makes it. Like, it wasn't pirated or anything. It was just there.
Interesting. Okay. I do want to quickly pivot. Strudel, I don't know if are you looking at my live chat right now? The Strudel asked a very interesting question. Could you like answer that one real quick?
How do I pronounce caramel?
Okay.
Caramel?
We can still be chill. We're still chill. No, hang on. Which one? Which one was it? Which one is it?
Caramel.
Okay, we're chill.
Salted caramel?
Woo! Okay, alright.
Maybe I'll say it fast, I'll say like caramel. But like
it's like there's like one of two, like, because I've been around American accents my entire life, right? Because obviously a lot of Cartoon Network, you know, MTV, like a lot of American media growing up. So like a lot of British people have seen a lot of American media. If there's two pronunciations I can't stand, is caramel is one of them. When you guys say when I hear karma, I just want to die. I'm sorry, I just want to die. And in a football
caramelized. Interesting. That one I feel like is up in the air.
That one's up in the air, but like when referring to caramel is like the you know the thing that goes with chocolate usually.
Yes.
I'm just like, no, it's caramel. What are we doing here? And the other one is in the context of football. Like the top league in English football is called the Premier League, but a lot of Americans pronounce it Premier. They're Premier. They go Premier, and I'm just like, why is it Premier? Do you guys not say Premier properly? What's happening there?
On the one hand, I respect the sticklerness, but on the other hand, I do not respect British people.
Why is that? What have you got against us?
You know, just the well, not you, obviously. You're one of the good ones.
Interesting. What makes one of the good ones? What did you mean by that? I think we need to. I think I need to make like a leftist video essay. Let's unpack that. Let's unpack that, shall we? Let's go back to the beginning, huh? Let's do one more.
Go back to. Do you want to go back to the beginning? You want to do a the British slander stream?
If there's actually a reason behind, unless it's like I don't know if there's like a Hashina Miku type beat where like obviously like, actually anything to it. Oh, it's because it's funny. And that's it. Yeah.
It's because it's funny. it's because Tuesday. It's because it's Tuesday.
Shut up!
You call me skittybitty.
Shut the fuck up! Yeah. That's too much. That is way too much. Skippy, you're getting on me about that.
It's not just you.
That's. Normally I hear a bottle of water and I'm just like, fair, whatever. You know, it's kind of funny that we say it like that.
That's the Dashyism.
But then Skittybitty.
Skittybitty.
Give me. Can you like say a sentence in a British accent? What's like your best British accent? You're thinking?
I can do the It's embarrassing.
No, go on.
I can do the fucking pronouns rant.
Go on, try it.
Yeah.
I would like to gauge it based on how accurate the accent is. Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move my microphone away from my mouth a little bit because it requires me to get loud. I'm taking my headphones off. Fuck that. All right. There's nothing that I love more than to sit down, comfy chair, turn up the PC, fire up a brand new RPG. Just think like, oh my god, like this whole so many things to get involved with, this whole world to explore, and you know, with all of that laid out in front of me, I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us! Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well guess what? Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day California shit, cause that's all we know! Cause we're boring! We're so fucking boring!
Gamers, please, your finest round of applause. I made sure I pressed the home button so there was no Mario Kart noise in the background, by the way. Amazing. Amazing! If I'm rating, like, in terms of the impassioned rant, easily a 10. If I'm rating the accuracy of the voice, I will give it a 9. I'll give it 9 because...
That's really good.
That's good. No. I think that's fantastically done. By American standards, you're a 9. I'd say the only reason I didn't give it a 10, if you're imitating him, is that he has a bit of a lisp. He's like a little bit of a lisp when he talks. I don't know if you've noticed.
Well, you know, I don't want to be problematic medias.
You know what I mean? You want to be accurate, but just not problematic media.
Oh my god, that was the funniest fucking thing. In my Gerudo video, I had Anthony Grimuglia read for Octo, and I got a comment that was from someone who was like, you know, it's really fucked up that you couldn't just read his words normally. You had to make him have a speech impediment and make him sound autistic. And it's like,
oh my god!
He wasn't.
You're lying. Have you got a screenshot? Have you got a screenshot?
Of course I've got a screenshot.
Oh my god, send it to me. I want to show it.
Okay, hang on.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm losing my voice. That's how much I've been laughing in this stream, Skit. You're killing me. You're killing me here. We have the receipt. We have the receipts.
Oh, let me find it. I'm sorry. Hang on.
Take a minute if you have to. Okay, I'm okay. Join the lobby, gamers. Join the lobby. That's probably, like, unironically, and it feels I feel so chudly for saying this. It's probably going to be the most exciting part about becoming a big YouTuber, if I ever do get that high, is the unhinged comments. I love unhinged YouTube comments. It's like my favorite flavor of like internet nonsense. Hang on.
Okay, I found it.
Hang on, let me see. Oh my god. I haven't seen this mentioned at all in the comments, and it's something that minorly, by the way, but they left this whole wall of text, yeah? Interesting. Minorly bothers me. Whenever I come back to this video in particular, but the choice to depict Octo reviews with a lisp, an autistic accent, despite him not having any of these things are prominently, also in his videos, it's very odd to me. Oh my god. The action of doing so seems to almost alienate Octorok. By using a shorthand of disability to insinuate the lack of intent. We do not need a disability to do that. Don't need a disability to do that, just to clarify. Or social skills to speak normally. As a failure of character, was very wrong to me. I understand this is probably a way to give Octorok a Reddit accent. Reddit accent? So the all Redditors speak with a lisp according to this guy.
The two countries are autism and Reddit.
Jeez. Those are the two countries in the world. You're interested. But the Reddit accent and how Redditors speak very much leans on those disabled traits. I mean,
Kat, I can't stress enough that that's just Anthony's voice. Like, I told him not to do a
that's just his voice. I've heard it before, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I also have a screenshot of my reply to it, which is hearing Anthony read for Octo in a snarky version of what is literally just his normal voice and going, why'd you give him a lisp and make him sound autistic, is really something. I fear the ableism is coming from inside the house.
An apt reply. The comment goes, guys, the comment keeps going, hang on. Very much leans on those disabled traits, and I rather much see a critic of Octorok solely on his views and what he puts out there, which is vile, by the way, rather than trying to dismiss his written word by characterizing with these shorthands that cause people not to take people with delayed speech language development skills less seriously. I like this video, your work a lot, but I just want to address this and see many times that ableism happen often, and not many people realize it's in fact ableism. I trust that you have the maturity to be made aware of this without having slurs thrown at me. And then they do the playbook of, oh, you're not gonna yell at me. You're not gonna hit a guy with glasses, are you? You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? You wouldn't throw any slurs at me, would you? Hey, whoa! Hey, no, we can't be doing that.
Whoa! You wouldn't hit a cat with glasses, would you?
Would you? No. Oh, you're gonna glide at the glasses! Hey! I would never. No, I would never. You know, I don't think I could.
I'm so.
It does look good with glasses, though. Do you wear glasses in real life?
Yeah, those are the same model of glasses.
Oh, literally the same glasses. Oh, so you wear those, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to wear glasses and I don't.
Yeah, my partner's like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I feel like a fucking nerd, so I don't. And I'm like, I need to maintain my chudly image, you know?
Just wear contacts. Also, a bunch of normies wear glasses, even though they don't need them, just as fashion. Just call them normies. What the fuck is wrong with me? You know what I mean? But, like,
I'm sorry.
A lot, you know,
if
people.
Don't understand how like internet brained you are. You called them normies. You called them normies.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh man,
I didn't know what else
came
to
out.
call them.
What am I supposed to call them? Okay.
I don't know. What are you supposed to call people who can see?
I don't know. Just about normies, I guess. Anything but. Oh
people
man.
of sight.
People of sight, yeah, true. That works. That works. Those people, eh? Those people. What did you mean by that?
Those people.
Those people, huh? Interesting.
Okay, well, there are people who don't need glasses. Who wear them as like a fashion accessory because they're cute. But anyway, if you need glasses and don't want to wear them, because of your internalized nerd phobia.
Once again, getting woke mugged.
Vibe boom sound effect.
I might have to try contacts, honestly, because I have a lot of internal nerdophobia that I got to deal with. I do got to deal with that. I wear
contacts most of the time.
Do you? Okay. Interesting. Okay, does it feel weird putting them in your eye? That part always feels a bit weird to me.
No, they're very soft.
Got it.
They're very thin. Like, you really don't feel them. Like, your finger doesn't even. Wow, that was a brutal voice crack. Your finger doesn't even like touch your eye when you think about it. It's touching the contact. Like, you don't have to actually touch your eye.
Interesting.
It's not too bad. Though I've also had contacts since I was very young because I was on like not quite vacation. I was visiting my grandparents, with my family, and my younger sister, like broke my glasses, not on purpose that time. But you know, we were away from home, and it was going to be like a real pain in the ass to get me a new pair of glasses. You know, you have to like get the prescription and then like get them made. But they were like, okay, we'll teach Skitty to put in contacts. And so they basically sat me down in the eye doctor's office, and they were like, you can't leave until you put the contacts in your eyes.
Classic. No gentle parenting there. You put them on or you don't see anything, huh?
Well, basically, they were like, if they put it in for you, you're never going to learn how. And then you're going to be afraid of touching your eye. It's not that bad. And it wasn't that bad.
You know, I might have to. Actually. That's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Real quick, though, instead of just like us staring at a screen, I've separated us into teams, Skitty.
Oh?
And I'm thinking, is there anyone whose name, anyone who first going on Team Skitty versus Team Muslim? We need to, like, get the war going, you know? We need to, like, rally your troops. I want only the most loyal Musquires in my empire to join my team. If you're one of them damn dirty Skittiers, you can let me know now so I can switch your team, okay? But I know Lemony is. I know Lemonie's one of your biggest fans. You know, they can go on your team immediately. Cherry, that's one of my oldest members. I think that's my first ever member, so Cherry's on my team. All right. Interesting. Who else are we thinking? Do you know what? Buff Yoda, I don't even like him that much. You can have him. I don't even like Star Wars. I don't even like Star Wars that much, I'll be honest. Bino, he's my guy. Didn't get those brainworms, eh? Just the Zelda ones. Interesting.
Well, because it's the same reason I got Disney Princess Enchanted Journey for the Wii. Like, Star Wars was for boys.
Interesting. Okay.
And so I've always kind of I kind of resented it because of that. Because it's like, what the fuck do you mean Star Wars is for boys? Like, the best character is a woman, but whatever. Well, you know, I guess it's a matter of taste. I think the whole main trio is quite good.
I don't know. But, you know. I just know that, like, the new trilogy, just like the discourse even affected my timeline, I'll be honest. About the new trilogy and the Rise of Skywalker and all that jazz, and I'm just like, I know nothing about any of this, but it's funny. It's funny to laugh at, I guess. My feeling is just kind of like, who gaff? Like, it's Star Wars. Like, it's not that serious. Is that how, like, the youngins say it now? They say who gaff? Is that like a thing, or is that just
that is a my girlfriendism that I picked up, unfortunately.
Oh, I got it. One of those.
Yeah.
Are you like because I feel like in every relationship, there's one person who does like the majority of the stealing. Like, are you like when it comes to like little phrases and isms, like?
Oh no. Well, I think I have a disproportionate number of isms, I think.
Same. I'm usually the one with the isms, and then like they get like picked and choose by my fiance.
But you know what? If there's a really good one, I'm happy to lift it.
I've been on some pretty crazy ones lately that I'd rather not talk about. Okay, my algorithms have been a little crazy lately. I need to purify them. You know. I don't know if you're on TikTok. Are you on TikTok? Are you on any short form platform by any chance?
I try not to. I do watch YouTube Shorts sometimes. I try not to.
Okay, great. You just stay off it, okay?
But I'm not on TikTok. I got off TikTok years ago.
Back when it was still a dancing app, yeah?
No, not that many years ago.
Okay.
It was circa 2018. I got off of it like circa 2022. I
have like a 20-minute time limit on the app, and it just locks itself. And then I have to like fight the temptation to just be like, oh, the cheeky 10. It's just my algorithm is just so funny. That's the issue. I wish it. I would, because when people say, "Oh, he's doom scrolling," I'm like, bro, there's nothing but hope in my algorithm. Are you kidding me? I'm either getting like just these like dog shit like brain rot type memes, or I'm getting like really interesting like musical like mixes, like a la Siva Gunner. If you're familiar with Siva Gunner.
Oh, of course, high quality video game rips.
Of course. I'm getting like Siva Gunner type music, or just like football stuff that like I love. My algorithm's so nice to me. That's the thing. I have the opposite problem most people do. Most people in my audience are like, "Oh, mostly like my algorithm's too cooked, man. I need to purify them." Like, thanks for helping me like figure out I can tune my algorithm. Like, yeah. I'm like, mine's too good. I'm sorry, like mine's too good lately, man. Hate it. The amount of brain rot he sends me. Please spare me, chat of the pain. As if you don't rot with me. What are you talking about? As if I'm being accused of my own live channel, my own partner.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get accused once the clip of me saying I do not respect British people goes viral.
By who?
You never know. There are always shooters out there.
Yeah. I didn't. Man, you really got motion like that, huh?
I guess so.
Obviously, Obviously, like in terms of like the modern day, because of like the drama situation was crazy. But like, did you have like shooters like like people like, of that ilk beforehand, like quite frequently?
Yes.
Really?
Not
okay.
frequently, but when I did, they were characters.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause you have to be a very specific type of person to invest that much time in like hating a stranger.
Yes, very much so.
And like I can kind of respect the hustle. I'm no stranger to, shitting on people on the internet. That is one of the most fun parts of the internet.
I'm no stranger to a DSP compilation, or something of that ilk,
Yeah, sustainably harvested lolcows.
Yeah, literally. You joke, but like literally, like if it becomes a bit too much, like, well, we're just bullying a guy, I'm like, that's not fun to me. But when
Well,
it's
that's
like,
the thing is, people they want me to be a lolcow so badly, but like
it's so funny you say that. Go on.
I have like the one thing that disqualifies you from being a lolcow. I have two. Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah.
That's one. Yeah. I know.
Self-awareness and like a sense of humor about it.
Yes. And like lolcows like have a unbelievable are missing that a lot essentially. They don't have any of that. Like your DSPs, your low tier gods, like they don't get any of those,
Like to hear people talk about me, you'd think I'm like so self-serious and I can't take a joke. Like you'd think I'm like 2016 feminist. But like I don't know, I'm just doing my thing. I think
it goes into like a thought I was having just like on my own time. I was just like thinking about this. I'm like, when I see some of these like people that are like, oh, they're such a lolcow, and I'm like, looks inside, they're just someone that's like, they're a little bit eccentric, but like, if we're calling this a lolcow, then I guess I'm a lolcow, because I ban people. Like, oh, did you lose?
I came in 17th.
Their leader is
so
down.
washed.
Let's win, gamers! Fight and win! Come on, Eagle Squires!
I'm so
Let's
washed.
do it.
I'm so washed.
But I feel like, and I don't know if you resonate with this at all, but I feel like some people are like so quick to like lolcowify people.
Yes.
I've definitely seen that phenomenon, especially in the last like 5 years or so. That people would like, someone will like crash out like, even just once. Oh, they're a lolcow now. Ooh, and I'm just like come on, like have some self-respect, guys. Come on.
You've seen that tweet, surely. The one that's like,
I've
you
not,
fucked
no.
up, you're a lolcow. Now me and 3 other guys on disability are gonna make fun of you weirdly.
I've not seen that tweet, no. But that's another generational tweet to put in the compilation.
Yeah, it's an all-timer.
That is another all-timer, honestly. The last all-timer I seen was this has been discussed extensively. You're just 21.
Yes, I love that one.
I've been getting a lot of mileage out of that one because that one fits so many scenarios. Why is no one talking about? We have. You're just 21. It's okay. Baby's first discourse. You get it. All right.
It's like it's the same energy as that drawing. It's like, why didn't we talk about this in school? We did, but you were drawing an eye.
Yes. It's like when people go, why didn't we learn how to do our taxi? You would not have paid attention. You would not. You're lying. You are lying out. And then every time I say that, someone in the chat goes, but I would have. You're lying. You're lying out your fucking ass, mate. I'm being honest. If you got taught how to do your tax in school, you would have forgotten about it. You wouldn't have learned it. 100% you wouldn't have learned it. You lied to me. In 4K. Second place. I'm holding it. I'm holding it, Ski. I'm holding it for the army.
All right.
I would have walked out of the class. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. The last one I remember was the Potential Man image. That's a good one. I think that's definitely held its own for a bit,
Oh yeah, I made a self-slander version of the Potential Man image. It's like a potential YouTuber.
Yeah, in relation to you.
Yeah, in relation to me. It's like, just wait, the Breath of the Wild video drops. You'll all see.
I think we're okay with that as YouTubers, though. Huh? We're just okay with it. No, I'm gonna make this project. I swear, guys. I swear.
It's coming along. I have already written so much for it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be so good. It is gonna be so good.
Meet potential video.
Yeah, literally.
They call them 007. No videos, no updates. 7 Twitter dramas.
7 million. I was gonna say 7 million community posts.
True. Guys, if you also doesn't make any videos, but makes like 10 million live streams and Patreon updates or something like that.
I haven't even made a bunch of Patreon updates. Like I have nothing to tell them. Like, sorry, I'm still writing. This script's gonna be like the length of a novel.
I find that so hard as well because obviously like I have members and sometimes I make members only videos, but like 9 times out of 10 I just go like, oh, so I made this a members only video, and I'm like, they don't care. Like, do you ever feel that way?
Yeah,
I feel that's so hard all the time. I'm just like, yeah, they don't care. I'm like, they might do, but I'm just like, nah, they don't miss it. I'm just like, yeah, they're probably right, they don't. But then see, like, every member in the chat's gonna be, but I care. It's like, yeah, I know, but like, don't care. I just convinced myself out of it, you know? Don't care. They don't like me.
It's hard being washed.
It is
to watch
hard.
everyone race without me.
It's hard, isn't it? How many of your guys do you have left? You know?
I'm
What?
not sure.
Someone stole my spot! One of my fellow Reds took my spot! Who's the coin coffer?
Whoa.
Who is the coin coffer? I want that. McOg, you better come first place. You better come first place. Oh, he is first place. Okay, do you know what? Fair. You better finish first place. You stole my spot. You better do it for the Empire, okay? I ain't losing a goddamn cat, alright? Gordy man, I swear to God, Gordy man, you better not. You better, Gordy man, you better reverse. Go to reverse. Don't let him win. Don't win for them. No. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh my. Okay, if that was. Hang on, let's see.
Total skitty victory.
Let's count out the points.
Hang on.
Hang on. Let's count out the points. Let's see what happens. What are the points looking like? Hang on, hold. This looks like it'll be quite close. By 4 points, baby! Come on, yeah! That's what we're talking about. That's what it's all about. Come on. Bro, two of you guys. Okay, two of us died. Glide and Cherry, you guys died round 1. What? My oldest members are washed. Close game, Ski. Very close game.
Yeah, very close game and good game. And I feel like I didn't even participate in that. I feel like I got knocked out so early.
Your team nearly won it for you. They nearly did it for just you. Funny enough, you're skittybitty, but we've not talked about Pokemon yet, have we? About Pokemon.
No, so
I love Pokemon. I hope you realize Pokemon's like my. I used to hate Pokemon. Like Sword and Shield came out and I was depressed, but then like. Last 3 games, I've loved the last 3 games they put out. I'm like so bad. I'm telling you.
I'm like apathetic towards Pokemon, admittedly.
Oh, you're just like my younger brother, man. Fuck, no.
I used to really like it, but it's like I don't know. I feel like the parts that haven't changed are stagnant, and the parts that are new are bad.
What do you mean about what parts are new? You didn't like Pokemon Legends ZA? You didn't try that?
Nah, I didn't. It does not appeal to me in the slightest. You're telling me they're doing another Kalos game, but Skitty's not even in it? Are you fucking kidding me? Boycott.
Listen, the battle system's so good. It's so good, Ski.
Oh, how much is Legends ZA? $70?
No, it's actually $100. Everyone kept saying it was $100 at launch, so it's actually $100. You got that wrong. It's actually $100. And Game Freak takes your wallet and kicks you when you buy it as well.
It's not Game Freak, it's specifically Junichi Masuda, the one guy who's in charge of everything.
Yeah, specifically him. He ruins it.
It's like it's the image I drew of the Nintendo fan playing with dolls. That you can use that for literally any situation. It's constantly happening.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where I know like Japanese game devs tend to prefer to like stay in the shadows, like just as like a cultural thing. And like when I hear things like this, like I don't blame them, you know. Like everything is mastered. Everything is like, and I suppose the director is the one, you know, directing. But so I guess it makes a little bit of sense. But like at the end of it, you also got to look elsewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to do a bit more thinking than just that. At least I know. So what's your favorite gen then? 3, I presume.
5.
One of those, huh? One of those.
Yeah. I like Black and White 2 a lot. I also like I like Emerald as well.
Oh.
My first was Heart Gold.
And can you believe how unbelievably washed the game is now?
Is it?
It is, yeah.
I didn't realize.
You know, everyone says it's washed now. Yeah, everyone does.
Wow. I guess I've really been behind on the times.
Well, no, it's more so that like nowadays I'd say it's a bit more okay to make fun of it or to like point out its flaws, because I remember back in like when it first came out, best remake ever, best game in the series, untouchable. Whereas now in the discourse it's kind of evolved and like everyone can kind of make fun of that, you know.
It was all right. You know, it's like, you know, it's good. It's a Pokemon game. What are you expecting? High art?
I am expecting.
Catch a little monster.
I'm expecting good buildings and trees though. And then they've seen together, right?
You might be in the wrong series.
Should play Power World then, shouldn't I?
Maybe.
What's your?
It just doesn't.
Go on.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, what's your favorite type?
Oh, ooh, favorite. Like, in what sense? Aesthetically, competitively, like.
Answer however you feel the most comfortable, Ski.
I would say, ooh, probably either Dark or Fairy.
If you could be a gym leader, what would your type be?
Probably normal.
What gym number would you be?
I think I'd probably be like early on. I think I would be like a early. I'd be not too dissimilar from a Norman. Like I'd have like a. Like
you'd be that like that ball crunching like normal type gym leader. Yeah. Okay, you like that archetype.
Or I would be like one of the like the Manic Pixie Dream Girl type psychic leaders, like in X and Y or Sword and Shield. Got it.
Oh, that works. Okay. What would your ace be?
My ace used to be my Lanoon. Her name was Tube Sock.
That's a cute name.
My goat.
Would it be a cheeky belly drum extreme speed type chicanery?
Yes, it was.
Oh, can't go wrong.
But my real ace when I played competitively was my Crocodile.
Crocodile. All right.
My goat. The Sandile line was probably my favorite before Skitty usurped them.
That is a pretty good line. I don't blame you.
I love Sandile. I love Absol.
Can't go wrong with Absol.
Mega Absol. Yeah, I could be a dark leader with a Mega Absol main, or like I feel like I can see like a Grim Snarl on my team or something.
Who's your favorite Pokemon champion?
Cynthia, Iris. One of them.
Which one?
I feel like Iris doesn't have enough shooters.
I guess then people bang for her, or like people that hate
her. People that hate her. Sorry, no, she doesn't have enough people that like are there for her. Like she gets a lot of hate, mostly because of the anime, I think.
Yeah, but like I think everyone always goes, "Oh, that Garchomp ruined my team." Let's not pretend you tried to one-shot that Haxorus, it popped that Focus Sash, and you didn't go, "Oh fuck, I might be in trouble here." Just use Dragon Dance. But like, no one talks about that the same way they talk about the Garchomp, you know?
I wonder why.
I wonder why, huh?
I wonder if there's some trait.
Well, we're firing off woke beams into the chat now, huh? Interesting. What was... Did you fuck with the Pokemon anime properly?
Not really. Not properly.
I only watched some things about Battlefront 2.
I would watch it like if it was on.
Okay. So like, are you a competitive cat then?
What? I was in like Gen 6, but I haven't.
So do you have a Pokemon Showdown account? Like, is that how hardcore we are or not?
Oh yes, I definitely do have a Showdown account.
So hypothetically, we could do a 1v1, metronome only.
Oh shit! I suppose we could, though. I don't think that would be very interesting.
What do you mean? I love metronome tournaments. What do you mean?
I just feel like there's only so much strategy that you can squeeze out of that.
Yeah, no, that's the point. It's just
maybe some things are more important.
Yeah, you just hit a Skinner box over and over and see what happens. Yeah.
My favorite Johto format is Skinner box. You should watch my Tears of the Kingdom video.
Haha. God. What's your favorite format?
Fuck, what was I gonna say? It was Gen 6 randos.
I do like randos as well. Randos is fun. What do you think of Gen 1? That's my childhood skill. Don't do this to me.
It's fine. It's good. It was, you know, it has a.
Help me out here, Ski. Come on.
There's a lot of things about it that I dislike, but it also undeniably has a lot of sauce.
Okay, you know, I'll take that. I'll take that compliment. You know, okay, I'll take it.
It's trying a lot of things. It's very interesting.
Mm-hmm. Is it potential game? Would you say?
No, I think it is a game that has already come into existence. I don't think it is a mere potential game.
Would okay, I'm learning a lot about you. I'm learning a lot.
Just barely squeaked that through.
Yeah, same here. I barely squeezed through as well. What do you think of the Pokemon Mew?
Love Mew. Very cute.
That's the Pokemon my fiance based her entire online personality on. So.
Aw, fellow pink cat.
Yeah, literally. Crazy. You're one and the same potentially. Huh?
Maybe so.
I want to play a game, Ski.
Yeah. We're playing a game. We're playing Mario Kart World.
I want to play a game within a game. Can we do that?
Yeah, let's do it. What's the game?
We're gonna go turn by turn and name as many normal types as we can.
Okay.
And if you take longer than 5 seconds, you're out. And you lose.
And I assume if you repeat, you're also out.
Yeah, if you repeat, you're also dead.
Okay.
Okay, you start.
I think I might lose. Skitty.
Okay.
Linoon.
Zigzagoon.
Kangaskhan.
Hot. Farfetch'd.
Baniri.
Low Bunny.
The Stantler. Stantler is a normal type, right?
Yeah, possible.
Pidgey.
Type null.
Pidgeotto.
Pidgeot.
Meowth.
Persian.
Yungoos.
Gumshoes.
Wooloo.
Double.
Oh, so I didn't realize that you were saying. Okay, yeah. Like Clefairy in Gen 1.
Well, hang on. Is that legal? That's illegal, right? Mods, hang on. But check. Jack, that's illegal, right? You can't do that.
No.
Ref, that's shit.
I can't.
Referee, what are we thinking? Chat, what are we thinking? Chat, what are we thinking? Do we let him slide? What are we thinking?
I think that's fine.
I'll let the chat decide. It's
I didn't think it was fine. I wouldn't have said it.
All right. Glad says you're fine.
Yippee.
I will instead go with Oranguru.
Dunsparce.
Dunsparce.
What?
The evolution, Dunsparce. It evolves in Gen 9. You wouldn't know.
Does it really? That's
It
fucked
does,
up.
yes. It's fucked up. It just gains an extra segment. It's really stupid and funny. I love it.
Weasel? Is Weasel's normal water or just water?
Yeah, you've lost the game, unfortunately.
Or is it Floatzel normal water?
No, they're just water.
Are you sure? Really?
You're thinking of Big Barrel. That's the normal water type.
Fuck, I am! God damn it.
Thanks for playing, Ski. How did you feel about that?
You know, it is what it is. I'm meta losing.
Clefairy getting dead typed? By Ski B, no less, huh? Unreal. Are you still in the game, by the way?
Yeah, I just barely squeaked out another one.
Oh, same here. Oh my god. It was all that Pokemon chat, right? It got you to lock in.
Yeah, I had to like try to remember as many Pokemon as I possibly could.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I have not played Pokemon games since. God, I can't even remember the last time I played a Pokemon game.
Would you consider yourself a Pokemon LARPer?
No, I don't pretend.
Interesting. 3 red, 5 blue. Wait, we're losing? Fuck. Lads, lock in. Lock in, guys. Lock in. Lock in. We gotta pay attention, okay? We gotta pay attention. We gotta win this, okay? I don't want to be in first. Don't let me be in first place, please. Someone take first place off of me. Thank you. Oh my. I think I'm done. I think that's the last iron box, isn't it? Yeah, I'm done.
I think I'm also done.
My race is run. Zibzat, please live. Zibzat, please live, please. Live, Zibzat, live. Okay, it's 2v2. It's 2v2. Okay, come on, Reds. Come on, you Reds, please. I can't lose. Oh, it's Whisper. Oh my god, you have Whisper on your team. Oh my god, Whisper's insane at this game. I shouldn't have put them on the team.
3. I know what
I shouldn't have put Whispered on your team. Oh my god. Yeah. I think they got first place. I think you got first place in the bag. We got Blind Spit in 4th. My guy's on 4th and 3rd, man. Come on. Please. Please, do the big shortcut. Do the big yump. Do the big shortcut, please.
I love saying yump. It's like one of my favorite skittyisms.
Is it? I'm a big fan of... I started using it in relation to Mario Circuit 2 because it has a big jump. I just called it the big yump once.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been in my vocabulary. I think you've won that. I think there's just way too much blue. I'm seeing a sea of blue.
It's blue wave.
Always knew you were right wing. Oh, look at not even close, man. 3 of our guys died round 1. I don't know who Big Stoopy is, but I don't want to see you in my lobby ever again, bro. Embarrassing. Who is that? Who is that in the chat so I can ban you? Who is it?
6-7.
6-7. Do you fuck with 6-7?
I do, because I think the more that we use it, the more it'll annoy children.
I agree. I agree.
I'm more of a fan of 6-1 though. Do you know 6-1?
The new meme that came out in relation to 6-7, yeah.
Yeah, 6-1 new meme.
There's some guy standing there saying new meme. That video is so 6-1. Oh man.
He's a me on my Tomodachi Life Island.
Is he?
Yeah. Oh, are we leaving the lobby?
Yeah, new lobby. Best of 3, so this is the last one, Skitty. Alright. This is for all the chips.
Okay.
This is for all the chips, okay? I know you said you're not a gamer, but this is it.
Okay.
I
didn't say I'm not a gamer. I said I'm not good at video games. There's a difference.
Okay. You know what? Point taken. How about this? Let's put something on the line here, okay?
Oh, yeah?
If you win this, I'll upload the Morsti after this stream.
Yeah?
Yeah. But if I win,
wow,
you have to play Pokemon Legends ZA.
So, wait. I do not accept these terms.
Why not? I think it's fair.
No, it's not. Pokemon Legends ZA is fucking spenny in it.
Yeah, but you got that YouTuber money. Like, come on, don't lie to. You got that money, man. Like, come on.
I really don't.
You're rich. Every YouTuber's rich.
So true.
Okay. How about this? Okay. If you win, I'll release the Morsi today. If I get money versus you get money, shut up, honey. I'll release the Morsi. If I win, then you have to come back on my live stream at some point.
Deal. I mean, you know, I feel like both of us were gonna do those things anyways, but you know, let's make it a competition. Oh yeah, here's the 6-1 meme. The 6-1 me.
That's it. Oh my god. Look at his fucking eyes, his beady ass eyes, just staring into your soul. Oh, that's an Odie as well. That works. Alright.
I think I captured it.
No, I think you did. I think you captured his aesthetic very well. Alright. Guys, we have to lock in, okay? If you guys want to squeakquel, join my team.
The me in the background is not actually. Someone in the background says it's said it's Skitty. It's actually Skitty's daughter Tilly.
You have a family. So you have a daughter named Tilly. Interesting.
No, the Skitty. So I have a me that looks like me in real life,
Okay.
like my human form. And then there's also a me of Skitty. Her name is Bitty, and Bitty has 2 daughters, Tilly and Millie. She's married to Sealisms, the Spheal from the Gerudo video.
Ooh, okay.
They have 2 beautiful daughters, Tilly and Millie.
Yeah, I kind of stopped playing Tomodachi
Life.
Life.
Goes crazy.
I kind of stopped playing Tomodachi Life before it got that crazy. Unfortunately for me, I need to pick it up again.
Yeah, I've actually been on it like every day since it came out. Somehow.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like part of my routine now. You know, I check the morning market in the mornings and the night market at night. Sometimes I hit the afternoon.
I'll go get back on that train, man. It was fun. It was fun when I played that for that month, man. It was so fun streaming that. Just seeing the chicanery my island got up to. My me like fumbled the bag against my fiance like so many times. So many times. It's comical. It was, what was the situation, chat? It was like me, Twilight confessed to me, and then what's it? Margaret Thatcher and Fiona from Shrek interrupted.
Oh god.
And I was just like, and then I ended up picking Margaret. It's like, and then Rosalina got involved, and then Lightning McQueen was trying to like slide into my fiance's DM, so I was getting cut by Lightning McQueen. That's how the law went. It was it went crazy. And then Simon Cowell was trying to marry Marge Simpson. Yeah, it was a lot of craziness on my island, honestly.
Yeah, my parents hated Tomodachi Life back in 2014, because we would always talk about the events in the game like they were real, and they would be like, "What? Who got married to who? What?" And then we'd have to explain that it was the game, and they'd be like, "Oh, fuck out of here."
Parents love a little bit of drama, don't they? I don't know what age were you when like you were let into like the family law? Because I don't. There comes an age where like you just start learning about like the family bullshit and just like, fuck this family, man. What the hell? What's happening here?
I would say, some of it was not until I was like on the older side, like until I was like 20. But you know, I think by the time I was like 15 or 16, I was like kind of aware of. I don't know. We don't have that much lore. I mean, there's the historical lore that you might expect. There's
a little bit, yeah.
I can think of one thing that happened to my family.
Just the one.
I can think of one particular thing, but you know, we're definitely not going to get into that.
No, I would imagine not. Honestly, I wouldn't have much. See, it's one of those things where I like to imagine, even if you're telling like a personal story, I can at least make a joke. I'm not making a joke about that, you know. Like sometimes, sometimes even I have my limits, you know. Even I have my limits.
You know, I think that's a decent limit. You know, I think.
I don't know. I, Sir Musty, draw the line at jokes about the Holocaust, okay? I just wanted my community to know that, okay? I just really want my community to know that.
You're so brave.
That's so stunning and brave. But yeah, it's like, I remember finding out, like, by some family... Bro, the amount of people that, like... The amount of my uncle's cousins, like, oh yeah, they've been divorced like 10... I'm like, what the... Why is everyone getting divorced here, man? None of the men in my family can keep a marriage. I'm like, what the hell's happening there, you know? Like the distant family and what have you. I'm just like, it's so strange.
Yeah, there's, you know, I feel like no one really tells me anything. But it's not like specifically a me thing. I think my family just like is not great at communicating. Not because they don't want to or because they're secretive. I think they're just like very scatterbrained. Both of my parents have really bad ADHD, and also so do I. My dad, it's funny, they're like the opposite. My dad is like super hyperactive, my mom is super inattentive.
Oh, got it, okay. Interesting, but both types like, on two different people.
I know, my dad's like running around the Energizer Bunny, always like go, you know, getting up at 4 in the morning to go work out and then go work all day long and also all night, and you know, and also my dad is, I mean, that's everyone, people, I've gotten a lot of comments from people who are like, you have daddy issues, you have a single mother. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, my dad just isn't a gamer. He doesn't stream with me because he doesn't play video games, and I have a video game channel.
Who's that here saying that though? Actually, though, like, is that like some shit people be actually saying to you?
No,
like,
I swear to God, I
it sounds
swear
like
to
you're
God.
making up at this point, man.
I swear on my life. I can show you a screenshot of someone who went to my mom's YouTube channel to be like, you need to control your child. I know you're an ailing single mother, but you...
The concept of someone snitching on you to your mum as an adult.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man, that's killing me.
It's really special, and it's real. It's I swear on my.
It's real, is it? Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Remember those comments saying your dad's a Trump supporter? Is that true? Is that true?
What?
That's what Mr. Mimestab said. There were comments saying, so people tell off your mum, and people say your dad's a Trump supporter. What else is there? What else is going on in your family?
I don't think anyone thinks my dad is a Trump supporter. I don't think there are Trump supporters in the greatest United States.
None of them exist. It's all just AI.
No, I don't...
It's all just grok.
No, I think we've every single county in the last general elections has been blue in Massachusetts.
Oh, is that where you are? Yeah.
Yeah, a filthy Boston plushie.
Oh my god, interesting. Interesting. Okay. My fiance's from the same state.
Really?
I've been to Boston a couple of times. Yeah.
Oh, if you're ever in town, let me know.
It's a decent city. I kind of like it.
I love it.
Hello, mate. Yeah, literally. When I go back to visit, I'll see. You got to take me somewhere, right? You got to take me somewhere. You got to take me and my fiance somewhere. We'll make it a double date. We'll play the Pokemon game again, okay? We'll name fire types next time.
Okay, I'll be sure to practice this time. You get there and you're like, all right, time to talk about water types. Like, fuck.
Yeah. You studied the wrong type.
No.
Please, no, my love. Please, don't do this to me. No,
please.
Okay, you bought baseball, but do you watch American football at all?
No.
You into any sports at all, or just the baseball?
It's pretty much just baseball.
Well, the worst of the sports, yeah.
I don't think it's the worst. I think American football is way worse than baseball.
No, American football it's got a bit more sauce to it.
I don't know. I disagree. I think baseball, the uniforms are better, first of all. It's superficial, we'll start small. I appreciate I can appreciate the order and the segmented nature of it. Like, football, American football, they're like, oh, it's 4 quarters, 15 minutes each. That's fucking bullshit. Like, it's not 15 minutes. It's, like, anywhere from, like, 40 minutes to 2 hours, depending. Like, you never actually know what, like, what's going to happen when they're going to cut to commercial. The answer is every 5 seconds.
No, or the real answer for me would be all American sports suck because your ads are, like, genuinely unbearable. But if I had to pick one, I think it'd be basketball. I like basketball the most, I'd say.
Okay. I think I wish I knew more about basketball. I've been to a hockey game before. That was really fun.
Okay. I've never actually tried to watch hockey. I think just basketball is just kind of cool to see the technique on display. That's kind of where I'm at with basketball. I
can see that. I think I was gonna say, is it weird to say this? It's definitely weird to say it. I'm gonna say it anyway. There's something so like homoerotic about baseball. Like, why are you as a man looking into another man's eyes?
Do you think, and I know the answer is yes, do you think any baseball players had their, like, gay awakening via baseball? Like, just, again, as you said, just staring really deeply into another man's eyes. They're just like...
I mean, mathematically, it has to have been at least once.
It has to have happened at least once, right? Like, the chances are low, but they're never zero.
Exactly.
I would love to know if there's, like, a story like that out there. That'd actually be really fascinating, honestly, to hear about.
We don't really have out baseball players. I mean, there's a player on the Red Sox, Tristan Casas, who will occasionally, like, paint his nails, and it pisses everyone off, which is why he continues to do it.
That's so funny. It is really funny, honestly. Wrestling's not being the allegation. I mean, wrestling's just a whole other can of worms, you know.
Yes, that is a whole other can of worms.
American football's probably where a lot of gay people got their awakening. ranking every sport by how likely it is that someone had their gay awakening. I think American football.
That would be a hell of a tier list.
Oh my god, basketball? Not really too many chances to get like homoerotic in that.
Well, how does the famous quote go? It's like, you construct intricate rituals which allow you to touch the skin of other men.
Is that how the quote goes? I've never heard that one before.
Isn't that all sports is?
I suppose you're kind of right. Interesting. Well, this was
I feel like a caricature of myself. I feel like a skitty auntie who watches this video is going to be like, God, they're exactly what I thought. Talking about how baseball is gay or whatever.
It's just the conversation just happens to go there. Like, oh, I'm game. I'll go along. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not fussed. I think it's fun. I think it's funny. But yeah, you're not beating the they them allegations. Definitely, like Undertale. You're thinking about gay baseball. You refer to your other half as a partner. All very
that's true.
All very skitty bitty coded, if you ask me. All very they them coded.
Yeah, well.
Not being the
I also say girlfriend. I interchange them. Though I guess saying girlfriend is also not beating the allegations, huh?
Yeah. I think that's probably like one of my favorite things that like I had someone point out to me. Like when someone says partner instead of like girlfriend or boyfriend, like, oh, okay, all right. And I'm just like, is that true? But then the more I hear it, I'm just like,
not always. Sometimes it's a bisexual woman who has like a boyfriend who like wears flannel.
Yeah, I know it's not always, but every single time I hear like partner, I'm just kind of like, my eyes just tweak a bit. I'm like, okay, all right. I accept all peoples. Don't worry about me. Don't worry. Okay. I'm kind of cool. Don't worry. Oh, Glide disconnected. What the fuck? The hell? Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I got Gordy Man on my team, so I think we're kind of balling here. Unfortunate disconnects. Actually, how many reds do I have here? Sorry, we were playing a game, weren't we? We're playing the game of our lives.
Oh, I got eliminated forever ago.
Yeah, no, I got eliminated round one because I was just too busy monologuing.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm disappointed I didn't do a bit better.
I'm having fun.
But like I think red team definitely did the job. Really.
Holy moly!
The Reds are cheating. Okay, here come the allegations. We won. Okay. As simple as that. Right. Although Ski, if we're talking about the war between the two of us, you got 2 points and I got 1. So at least you could take that with you to the bank. How does that feel? Huh?
Of course. You're assuming I'm taking it to the bank. Not very woke of you.
I go, Mom, shut it down. She got me. They got me. I can't believe this.
That's gonna be an oy vey for me.
Oy vey. You got me there. I think we'll leave that. I think we'll leave that there on that note. Let's quickly run through super chats. If you guys got any questions to ask Skitty, then let's finish up. I'll start from the recent ones, I guess. What's it? Skitty's heard it all. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. I'm pretty sure Skitty's just happy that the person making the joke isn't a raging anti-Semite. So,
you know,
it's a nice change of pace, I imagine, right?
It is a nice change of pace.
It's a nice change of pace, I imagine.
You know, it's I think in a world where anti-Semitism is like just used to occasionally is just like weaponized for things that it isn't. It's almost refreshing to see people who actually genuinely hate Jews.
It's like, finally, no more LARPers! Oh exactly. My god, yes! We're back! How does it feel to, Mr. Mo says, how does it feel to leave Twitter?
It feels great. You know, I haven't felt the urge to like log in. I mean, my partner, my girlfriend is an avid Twitter user. We met on Twitter.
No way.
So I think
Twitter?
Yeah, so people are like, name me one good thing that ever came out of Twitter. And I'm like, I can think of one.
And you're just there pressing your index fingers together like,
Yeah, like, I'm like, I can think of one.
You can't talk, you met on Overwatch. Okay, that's less embarrassing, surely, right? Come on, surely. Chat, help me out here. There's no way. There's no way. Now, like, you're telling me meeting my fiance. That's worse? What do you mean that's worse?
I don't know. I don't think Twitter has loot boxes.
That's true. Okay, I've got to poll this. I gotta poll this. What's worse? We gotta figure out the answer. I forgot about this law. That's a little wild. No, you guys are capping. You guys are gaslighting me now. Meeting your partner on ... and then answer 1. Overwatch. Answer 2. Twitter. Especially, wait, was this Elon Musk's Twitter as well, or was this Jack Dorsey Twitter?
This was Elon Musk's Twitter.
Okay, I'm adding that as well.
Elon Musk's putting your finger Twitter. On the scales.
Listen. I thought that's relevant information. That is relevant information to add. I'll be honest. Let's show the poll. Let's show the poll for transparency's sake here. Let's see how it panned out. Okay, guys. Guys, come on. Guys, don't embarrass me. Guys, come on. Let's. Yeah, there we go. Guys, we're going the wrong way. Guys, we're going the wrong way. Guys, we're going the wrong way. Guys, it's a child army, isn't it? That's what this is.
Yeah, it's got waves of them.
I'm telling you, man. I was warned about this. Come on, guys. Come.
They tried to warn you.
They did. I had like 7 people in my DMs going, Rusty, no, you can't. Rusty, no. I'm just assuming that this is just because you're here and they're just trying to embarrass me. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna call it. All right. If you see any interesting questions from the chat, by the way, be sure to chime in and answer them. I'm gonna get through some of these super chats real quick. Kobe 60 months says skippity bibbity. Thoughts on that?
True.
Another one is from possibly skittybitty toilet. That's what they give you.
That's a good one. Never heard.
That's
that
a good
one.
Before. Never heard that one before. What do you about it? Same transfers. I'll make jokes that are frankly awful things. Fuming if you dare joke about the. Listen. That's very Twitter. That's very Twitter coded. Okay. It's very political. All right. This has not been a political stream at all. All right. Going outside is an amazing first step. It is, but then you actually got to get off Twitter. That's the other good bit. And then thank you for that. That translates to $100. Oh my.
$100.
Oh my god.
That's my goat.
Is that? This is one of yours, yeah?
That's one of mine, yeah.
Oh my god, Ranty Robin. Thank you for sharing the riches. You know, thank you for sharing the riches. I love it. Big Blue Egg, we stand here to get here. The power of Skitty is crazy. Listen, I'm gonna go into that game with the biggest smile on my face, and I want to finish it with the biggest smile on my face now, just to spite Skitty Bitty now, because you guys are killing me now. You guys are ruining my life. Tears of the Kingdom is like the Mario Luigi brothership of Zelda. Interesting comparison. Are you much of a Mario Luigi cat or no?
I'm not.
Because like that one was a bit divisive as well. There's a lot of people saying like it was a good return to form. Like a few flaws here and there, but like a lot of people, there was a good chunk of people that were saying worst game since sliced bread. Famous IGN review that got a 5 out of 10 that like got him harassed as well, because obviously that's what happens when IGN dares to have an opinion. You know how it is.
Of course.
That's how it is, isn't it? Also, being born in 2002 so crazy. We really turned 18 in the COVID era.
True.
You youngins, man. You youngins, I'm telling you. This you youngins. Unfortunate. You never got to see the rise of the new 21st century. You got to see the rise of a virus from Wuhan, I think it is. Is that the narrative? Is that a lab in Wuhan? Is that the narrative we're going with, or is it space aliens?
The truth is no one really knows, but like it also like kind of doesn't matter, because like what really matters is the administrative response to it, and the fact that we let it kill so many people.
Which was pretty bad, wasn't it? Honestly, I would say so. That was pretty bad. Ultra Gay Bacon.
I just say that I would need to see overwhelming evidence to believe that it was like deliberately made in a lab and like released onto the I would need to see overwhelmingly damning evidence. You don't like fuck with this idea about some like mad Chinese scientist just brewing potions and then dropping them by mistake. No, I don't. Because it's very convenient. It's very convenient that it's a Chinese scientist.
That is true, honestly. It's very Orientalist, or am I getting that wrong? Am I getting that wrong now? Right idea, wrong working out. You know what I mean? On the right track. Nowhere near even actually. So, as a Toho fan, I got very interested in Japanese mythology due to it. Oh, so instead of like for you it was Okami, and for Desolate it was Japanese mythology. For me, it was one of those things where I just wasn't that into it, I'll be honest. Like, even though I watched some anime when I was a kid, I never likened to Japan the same way a lot of people did, I'll be honest. I never did.
Yeah, I've never been like a big anime person. I'm too woke for anime, I fear.
I can actually see that, like, unironically, because I know one of the things I hate about anime is like the fan service just gets a bit too much for me, I'll be honest. Even for me.
It's like you have to look past it.
Yeah, I'm like way lower levels of woke than you, but then I see it and I just go like, come on, man. Like, bro, just go jockey in your own time, man. I'm watching a show here.
So you want to be like, I'm sorry, women. I'm so sorry, women.
Yeah, like I have to watch a show, but then keep shaking my head just so people know I disagree. You know?
Exactly.
I have to be doing the whole time. Like every 6 times I was playing Persona 5, and like Ryuji or like Morgana would like,
oh my god,
objectify on. I was literally just go, no, listen, anybody, listen, yo, big man in the sky, you're watching? You're what? I don't. I love women. I don't agree with this. Not me. Not for me.
Not on my watch.
No, on my watch. Definitely not. Blind spot spoiler alert. Taylor Fox's characters had a play in making me trans, so Tiki, I guess you got that right. So I guess my narrative was correct, huh? All the they-thems love Undertale. In real time, I was proven correct. I'm learning a lot. Yeah. I'm learning a lot. Twilight, I might have some interesting news to share to you. I don't know. I'm a bit of an Undertale guy myself. I don't know. I'll have to share. Have you beaten Sans, by the way? You've beaten Sans, right?
I did not.
You didn't beat Sans? Oh, okay, interesting.
I didn't want to. I was precious about my save file. I did make it to Sans.
Oh, okay. You didn't beat him?
No, I did not. I was young and I like felt too bad about it. I'm sure I could.
Yeah. That's kind of the point of the genocide run, isn't it? They just kind of like, they just make you feel bad. It kind of make you feel really, 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 really bad. Slowly over time.
I guess it was effective at that.
I murked Sans and never opened the game again.
Oh my god.
I had to see it through, and the game punished me for seeing it. Bruv, that genocide run is probably one of the most fascinating playthroughs of a game I've ever played, honestly. Really, really fascinating. And I'm sure there's plenty of studies done, videos done into it, so I won't wax too much lyrical about it. But Cam, thank you again. YouTubers talking shit as if one banned video won't send it back to second monitor housing. Yeah, all it takes is one ban. You see, that Breath of the Wild video failed, Skitty. You're getting back to second monitor housing. It's over. You're going back.
I know. I'm so scared.
No, serious. I hope you're not putting that much pressure on yourself. Sincerely, I hope you're not.
I
really hope you're not. Oh, come on! You're not putting that much pressure on yourself, are you?
I mean, I've only been working on this video for like 3 years.
Yeah, but like, it will do good, and you'll establish yourself as a legitimate, if you already haven't already, as a legitimate video essayist, gaming Zelda video essayist in your own right. You know.
I hope so. I'm excited to, make a video so good that it completely changes YouTube forever and I get the mandate of heaven and can do whatever I want forever.
Listen, I hope you're not putting too much pressure on yourself, okay? Let's hope not.
I'm trying to walk the line. I'm trying to be realistic about what I can do and also, hold myself to a high standard. Because I know that like the video is not going to be as perfect as it is in my head.
Yeah, no video ever is, really.
But I want to get it as close as I possibly can.
You'll get there. I believe. I
believe too. Thank you. I appreciate your vote of confidence. I think I can do it.
I'm voting games. I voted. Okay, and I voted with confidence. Someone gender fluid.
3 years and still on the script. That's so funny. Someone said 3 years and still on the script. Like, yeah. I had to like research and read a bunch of books and like.
I just want to make a video. Sorry, I want to kind here. Early in the stream, I said, "Man, I fucking hate that Yoda guy." And it was like, "Wait, why do you hate me?" That's why I hate you. That's why I hate you. You say dumb shit like that. That's why I hate you. Kill him.
Holy shit.
Mods, kill him. Kill that guy. Spongy. 10 minutes in the chokey. All right, that's why I hate him.
Holy shit.
It sucks. It's always Yoda. As someone gender flow, try to stay as ambiguous as possible, since I tend not to give other people's perceptions and it catches people off guard. Oh, definitely. I found that one of my favorite things. It's like a secret dark art I learned not too long ago, actually. Was when someone tries to do one of those like, one of those like microaggression type jabs, that you just ask them like, "What did you mean by that?" And as soon as you ask them, now they have to explain it, and it's like, oh.
Well, they won't explain it. They'll hit you with that picture that's like it's amazing how so much of leftist discourse is them pretending to not understand things.
Maybe online it's not as effective, but in person it works. From my usage of it, it works. Because then it gets really awkward. Because then it's like, because they're relying on implication to shame you. But if it doesn't, it doesn't work, if you just go like, what did you mean by that? I don't get it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, I don't think I understand.
No, I don't. Do you want to run that by me? Is that like, what? Okay, weird.
I must have misheard you.
Yeah, sorry. What was
I'm going to give you another chance.
Yeah, one more time? One more time, please? Sorry, my bad. Okay, got it. What's it? Can't remember that. Swapping to your Jewish space laser is always faster than reloading your transbeam.
Hell yeah.
Is that just like, can you vouch for that, yeah?
I have 2 hands. I have 4 paws.
Listen, if I ever do a playthrough again of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, when Gaz says that iconic line, switching to your pistols faster than reloading, I'm going to giggle. And it's because I'm going to think back to this super chat. Thank you, Camp. I only say caramel if it's a caramel apple or something. You're not going to make it to heaven, okay? Bacon, I'm sorry. I said it.
Why would you say it differently only in that context?
It's over.
Caramel.
It's over for you. It's over for you, okay?
Caramel apple, caramel corn.
Mm-hmm. Listen, if I start a new Today Junior, I'm going to laugh at you because I take that shit in my stride. Today Junior. Oh my god. And I know I've done, on my stream, I've typically done like top 10 white people isms. That's got to be like bottom 10 white people isms, right?
Oh,
it's
what
gotta
is?
Be. Today Junior, like, don't suck. That's just mean. That was really, really mean. All right, on. I'm more of a, you're what army, pal?
Oh, yeah. Why I yotta.
You're cruising for a bruising, pal.
Wow.
God, I love a classic white peopleism. I love it, man. It's too good. It's too good, man. Those are like elite.
Walking out of the bathroom, shaking their hands dry, say, ready to rock and roll?
Oh, get in the bill. What's the damage? You know? That's like a culture, man.
After they've eaten all the food.
Yeah, literally, what's the damage?
Oh, no, sorry. It's not my culture. It's not my culture, apparently.
Why actually? Newsflash, buddy. Love Newsflash.
Oh, I also love Newsflash, buddy.
Oh, that's such a good one. Oh man, there's so many good ones. So many good ones. Wow, we came here at the right time.
Yeah. We came here at the right time. The opposite, I think, a sibling to that is when you're driving on the highway and the other side is very full of cars. You're like, wow, glad I'm not going that way.
Oh my god, bro! Do you know what I suppose? Because like, in my family, right? I'd say I'm definitely the most like. Because obviously, when you're like an immigrant, like who was born in a certain country, there's obviously like you kind of go, what side? There's always like one side you kind of lean into a bit more, right? And in my family, I'm definitely, I'd say, the most English leaning in like my Somalian family. So then I'm just like, I'm not that English. I'm like, I'm not that. But then like I start hitting them with the good thing I got here when I did, and I'm just like, I'm so fucking white, bro. What the hell has happened to me? What has happened to me, man? Like my whole family lineage is in the Horn of Africa, the equator, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., sun up to sundown, goat farmers, fishermen, in a colonization, and I'm just hitting like the, what's the damage? And I'm just like, over, man, it's over. My ancestors, they look down upon me with anger. That's scary. What am I supposed to do?
It's fucked up. It's so fucked up. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Well, I'll be.
It's not my place to tell you what to do. I have to listen and learn.
Fair enough, you know. I'll learn in my own time. What's it? Thank you for the 33 months from the parent. You see, I'm telling the oldest members. 33 months. Thank you so much, guys. And then we got, oh shit, there's so many. Oh my god, there's so many. You should want to stream more. We stream more often, right? Crazy how this works. I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. Feed your green names. Thank you so much, CJ. And again, the awkward Pokemon talk is pure chaos in this lobby. It's beautiful. I was just I was in interrogation mode. That's what I was at, you know. Interrogate. I want to see how much of a LARPer Skitty really is, you know. I'm just saying, my culture's not your costume, okay? You can't be like having your identity as a Pokemon and it, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't work. You know, I think you get away. I think you're good. You know. I'll definitely have to examine further on our next meeting. You know, I have to see. That's what you're on about. Barry getting dead tat. I heard that one. Leave it to the man to crush the MB's dreams. I don't know I don't know the context. I remember. I've never done any such thing. Okay, the non-binary community love me. Look at half my
My
chat.
dreams
Then
are still well and alive, by the way.
What, is your dream to be a big famous YouTuber?
Well, I suppose that's one of them.
What's your other dream?
To live happily ever after with someone who loves me.
You know how we had a conversation earlier about like, you know, looking into like baseball players like eyes or like homoerotic. That's probably that's still not the gayest thing you said to me. That was. I mean, worst part is I can't even make that job. My fiance's in the chat. She's gonna be like, "You feel the same way, don't you?" I'm like, "Yes, dear. Yes, dear."
Well, that's what it's all about.
That's true, honestly. Like in all fairness, yeah, like living your best life is all you can really ask for. That's like the best thing to ask for, it really is. I can be both. Someone in my family met one of their exes on League of Legends. Oh my god, League of Legends! Isn't
that Walt Super Chat? Isn't that Walter Wide?
Oh, yeah, it's Walter White, isn't it? What the fuck? Walter White?
No way.
The one and the same?
The one and the same.
Oh,
Famous harasser Walter White.
Walter White! What? Don't ask this man his opinions on Wind Waker, huh? I gotta be careful what I say if I make a video, huh? You gonna come after me as well?
I think you wouldn't even have to be that careful. You'd have to be more careful than the most careless it is possible to be.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Skinny.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know what I'm talking about either.
Oh man, interesting. League of Legends, yeah, you take that with you to the grave, buddy. Okay. Did you sweep Sermusty or win? I think I won, but in all fairness, it's one of those things where I won, but like at the same time I was going up against a cat. You know what I mean? So how much pride can I take in winning Mario Kart? Really?
Right, like I'm like 5 inches tall. I like can't even push the buttons.
Yeah. Like, you know, and I wouldn't hit a cat with glasses, would I? Like, so.
Oh, I'm still wearing the glasses, aren't I?
You're still wearing the glasses? So I can't really take too much pride, unfortunately. The universal normal person experience when playing Persona is start mashing the start button to skip dialogue once you get to July. It is. Listen, man, all I'm saying is that Haru was hard done by because Morgana was like, and I'm just like, I will never forgive Persona 5 for doing that for me, okay?
I hate Persona 5. I'm sad we didn't get into that.
You don't like it much?
No, I mean it's a fun game, and it's got a lot of sauce. I think it's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, visually, again, the gameplay is pretty good. I think the writing is terrible.
I think the writing is it could be better. I don't remember too much from memory because it's been a while since I played Persona 5, but I remember really liking the premise and like everything around it. There's just some characters and like certain confidants.
Yes, the premise is good, but and it's like, you know, I would have to revisit it because I haven't played it in like 5
I need to revisit it as well. What was annoying about me playing Persona 5 is I played it and then 6 months later Royal came out, or Royal got announced. Sorry, so I'm just like, fuck, no one's gonna play that one.
I have to waste another 80 hours to get to the fucking bonus stuff that's also gonna suck.
Yeah, dude, that's
I don't know.
Shit. Crazy. Right. I played Persona 3 and I love Persona 3.
I was gonna say I love Persona 3. I think Persona 3 is in the top 25 games matrix, isn't it?
Did you not say? Oh, did you? Oh my god, I didn't. Hang on.
Yeah, I think Persona 3 is in there.
Was it? I can't believe I missed that. If that's the case, hang on.
It should be.
Let me scroll up.
Where is it? Yeah, it is in the 4th row.
In the 4th row. It is
right next
okay.
To Pikmin 3.
Oh, I played Reload. I don't know how you feel about that. Like, am I not woke enough for playing Reload instead of the original?
You actually are not woke enough for playing Reload instead of the original. It's like they sanded all of the edges off of it.
Oh, yeah, I was actually like, my greatest fear was someone saying that to me. And you made it come true, Ski. I hope you know that.
I'm sorry. I'm also not paying $70 for another copy of Persona 3. I already have it on my PlayStation.
I played Reload, and I Tartarus blows, but like other than that, I really enjoyed the game. The game was so good, man. The game was so good, man. At some point, I want to come back and play the answer. It's
definitely the most cohesive Persona game. Like I think its story, characters, gameplay all kind of tie in a really neat and effective way. It's definitely a game that sticks with you.
Yeah, no, it's definitely stuck with me because I still remember. I'm just like. Persona LARP. Listen, I played. Firstly, I've played a game, which immediately takes me away from the LARPer category.
Yeah.
If you don't want to call me a fan, that's fine. But I've actually sat down and played a game. 2 of them, actually. And I'm interested in Persona 4 when the new one comes out. I want to get the verdict on, do I play the remake or do I play Golden or do I want to get the verdict. Once that one comes out, I'm going to get the verdict and play the one that my Persona Randy friends recommend me, you know? I don't know if that's how you get game recommendations now, but that's what I do. I resort to the council.
If someone recommends me a game, I'm like never gonna play it. I'm like the opposite. I like pathologically avoid the games people are like, you have to play this. Why I haven't.
Oh, no. If it's one of those like you have to play, then yeah, I don't like that. But if it's one of those like, Musty, you got like it depends on how it is. When people go Musty, like you have to.
I'm glad I finally got over that and played Outer Wilds though, because Outer Wilds was amazing.
I've heard good things about that. I need to play that as well. But
I'm sure you've heard, but like the only thing that you should know about Outer Wilds is to not look up anything about it. Don't.
I know. Trust me, I'm familiar with like the gist of what like Outer Wilds is, so I definitely want to give it a try at some point. Yeah, like it's one of those things where, like, when it depends on how chill. Unironically, it depends on how chill people are. Like when people are spamming me going, "You have to play this game," I'm like, "I'm not playing it." I hope you realize I'm not playing that. But like when someone just goes up to me and must go like, "Let's do low key, genuinely." You have to play this game, bro. I'm just like,
why are you justifying murder? What's wrong with you?
Shut up. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Oh, that's another good white peopleism. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I'm like, because they just ask so many questions. You do say that? Like, actually?
I do actually say that.
That's it. I don't say that one, but like, it's one of those ones that always invoke a lot of questions. Like, are you at a popsicle stand? You're doing
what to the popsicle stand?
Yeah, you're doing what exactly? I'm just like, strange, isn't it? Like that's always one of those ones that like I always wonder.
Like the Apple sticker with the boar with its mind blown. You know the one?
Strange, isn't it? I'm just like,
yeah.
I know what we're doing here. Another unexpected collab. Oh my god, another unexpected collab. Another unexpected collab. Am I right? All right.
I get a bunch of these every time I stream with Mr. Only. Even though we've streamed together like 6 or 7 times.
It happens to me like every time I collab with someone. And in all fairness, I do give it to the people that say it to me because like, relatively speaking, I'm not like that large, and it always just happens to come out of every collab I've ever done just happens to come out of nowhere. So, including this one where you just DM'd me and I'm just like, yeah, sure, you wanna do some shit? I'm like, yeah, let's fucking do them. So like, it always happens that way. Yeah, every collab I've ever done always happens that way. So then I can understand why people get a bit like, yeah, listen, what the fuck? How did that happen? I'm just like, the story's the same every time. I'm telling you, the story's just like, whether it's like Scott, Bandy, Nintendo Land, Skibby, I'm just like, I just hit them up like, either they hit me up or I hit them up and I'm like, do you want to do something? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm like, okay, cool. That's kind of it. There's no secret source. And that's the worst bit. I wish there was a secret source. I'm glad that I wish there was. But there isn't. It's just, yeah. Cool. People just do things. YouTubers are a lot more lonelier than they think you are, okay? They are crying out for collaboration. You just gotta ask them.
Like, please, someone talk to me for a few hours.
Please, someone. No. But then you have to make sure that like they got a high enough sub count where they're not a weirdo. You're not vetting them in terms of like sub count. Oh, you're lower sub than me. You don't count. But in terms of okay, like who's gonna be the weirdo? You know, you can at least bet that someone with like 100K, probably. Obviously, in your case, it's quite ironic, right? There's probably gonna be a bit normal. You know what I mean? Probably they got enough to lose. At least that's what my experience. I'm like, you need at least something to lose, man. You know, otherwise you might go rogue on me.
Mr. Myers says, is this your first collab who isn't a white guy? Sealisms is Egyptian.
Yeah, excuse you. Are Egyptians white people?
Whoa, I mean...
I think we should cross that bridge the next time we collab. I think that's a very diverse topic that we need to like really sink
Are Egyptian... It's like, well...
I think we need to get Sealisms on next time we need to talk to them.
I think the real answer is it's mostly contextual. Like I think there are probably you know if you have racialized features, you're going to be treated as if you're not white. So but if you're like quote unquote like white passing, you could look like it. But I think you know
how many white peopleisms does the average Egyptian have to say before they count as white?
Shit. I mean, I don't know. Am I the arbiter of whiteness?
You are now. Yes. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're more passing than I am. Let's put it that way. So.
No, it's just...
I think you get the balls in your court on this one. So if they give us like a ready to rock and roll, what's the damage? You and what army? Let's blow this popsicle stand. Like, do you have to hit a 5th one, and then like all of a sudden they're just like, I think I'll use my credit card. Anything gluten free. I think that's how it works. So, like, yeah, you're the ambassador. You're thin ice, buddy. You know.
I am a big fan. You know.
Mm-hmm.
If it is a social construct, you can just socially construct it. Just gaslight yourself into becoming white.
Oh my god! I've been saying this for years, and no one's been listening to me.
It's gas whiting.
Piss off! You've had that in the barrel the whole stream, haven't you?
No, I literally just thought of it. If I thought of it earlier, I would have spent it earlier. Believe me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hold on to things.
We got like a reverse Uncle Ruckus situation here. Well,
I mean, that's what I got canceled for. I got canceled for like hating white people, apparently, which is fucked up because I have white friends. Some of my best friends are white,
including Sealisms now, eh?
I do remember when I made their me on Tomodachi Life. It was a question of like which skin tone to give them because it's it's seasonal.
Depends, innit? Like when Egyptian people like start celebrating Christmas, it's like obviously they're white, you know. When they go to eat, then they become Egyptian again, you know.
You know what? It's really not my place to spit. I'm listening and learning. I'm listening and learning.
Even Skippy won't touch that one. You're like, what the hell? What the hell?
I'm listening and learning. I'm listening and learning.
Whoa! Hey, Musli, whoa! Hey, you're out edging me, goddammit! But like, the reason I mentioned that is because I have like some Muslim friends who also celebrate Christmas, and I'm just like, I guess you can, but like, it's like one of those things where I'm like, I didn't know we could do that. Like, it just didn't pass through my logic. I didn't realize we could also do that. Like,
someone in the chat asked a good question, which is, have you seen any of the animations that friend and community member Seikori has done from my stream clips?
I have not, no. You have enough motion to have like animated segments?
I know, it's crazy to me too.
Okay. I've not seen them. I have to have a look.
I'll send you the best one. Maybe we could have a look see.
This one's just called gooning. Is that what we'd be doing now?
Do you want to? I mean, do we share your screen with me so I can see it? Oh, the Mario Party one. I mean, these are like a minute long each.
Yeah. I didn't realize you had movement like that. I'm kind of jealous now. I mean, I got people in my community making fan games, so like, you know, like, I mean, you know, I think that's kind of cool. So,
oh.
I think the people in my community are kind of cool. I'm not sharing my screen.
Me, yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, you're hearing. Okay, for some reason, it Discord's not detecting audio, which is not true.
You can hear the audio of this one, right?
There you go. Piece of contemporary vocabulary that's false. She doesn't need to know.
Is this like the air bike where you don't want to tell me because you're afraid I'm going to use it all the time?
Gooning? No. No, I do not think this is like the air bike where I'm worried to tell you about it because I think that you're going to use it all the time. God willing, you're not going to use it all the time.
Now I need to know. Commenters, please.
Oh, that's your mom. I just put two and two together. I'm on moron. Oh, I just put two and two together. Oh, no.
Yeah,
oh, no. Oh, no.
Someone explain.
No, commenters, do not. I will do it. I believe that...
Oh, my God.
The sex... Climax.
What?
Can I cancel out of this?
Yes, you can! You asked! You demanded to know what gooning is!
What's the button on my Pro Controller that will cancel out of this? I would like to revert to my save before we started this conversation. I'm gonna go back.
See, the worst part is parents don't realize we're just protecting them. They just don't realize a lot of the time. It's like, obviously, like, we're all humans. We have that innate curiosity of like, oh, what does this mean? What does that mean? What does this mean? But like, when it's no, you don't have that curiosity has to go. Like, this is literally curiosity killed the cat. Literally, in this case, it did. It did.
Before I even asked about based, we're gonna undo all of this.
Your mom knows about based as well.
That was right before that. We talked about based right before we talked about.
Oh
Gooning.
my god! How did you explain based to your mom?
I defined it as like like unapologetic or like correct about something that's unpopular.
Oh, I think that's a good explanation. Yeah, I think that fits. That's about what I'd say to my mom.
A lot of people in chat tried to explain it with varying success.
I think that's about right. Yeah, it's just when you're like you're going against the grain with a bit of an unpopular take, but you're saying with your chest out, like, based. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
based.
It's like me hot, like almost every time on my stream. But yeah,
So
yeah,
true. I've seen one stream.
Oh, so just the one that you were in, obviously.
About me, yeah, fucking narcissist. I know.
And then you got me to watch one of your animations, and then you sent me the absolute cinema variant, which is absolute skittimer as well. How do you deal with being a raging narcissist?
Well, I guess it's just a consequence of making my avatar a Pokemon that I think is really cute and that I like looking at. I'm only here for Pikmin in chat.
He sent me a 6. Thanks for the 6-7. Appreciate that.
That's my goat. That's my goat.
I wasn't. But if I had a nickel for every single person who was in my community because like I sided with them on a drama, it's happened with him and you now.
Oh, is it because of the Arlo thing?
The Arlo thing, yeah, I did cover that, and I'm just like, yeah, no, Arlo's a
so
loser for that. He had a bit of a stinker. Although at the time I was very nice to him because I'm just like, yeah, Arlo, you kind of had a bit of a stinker here. But now I'm just like, man, I can't stand that guy, man. I hate him. I can't stand that guy. Sucks.
I did send you a second animation.
Oh, you did?
Also about a minute long.
Amazing. Okay, amazing. We're gonna watch more of them.
There's a whole bunch of them, but we don't have to, we don't have to go down
we didn't have to watch all of them, obviously. We don't have to watch all of them. We've got to put Skitty on Garage of the Rage. I think that's like a whole... Do you know what we get? Okay, can someone find the clip of, what's it, Gaming Rift? Someone find that one. I'll show Skitty that one. That's probably the funniest Musty moment I could show you in like 2 seconds. Let's see this one.
Look, Mom, you're the superstar.
I'm so... Guys, I'm going to give my victory speech. Thank you so much to the...
Why does your mom kind of sound like you?
Because she's my mom.
Yeah, but like, my mom sounds way different from me.
I don't know. People tell us we sound similar a lot. I don't think we sound that similar, but, I think we have a similar cadence.
That's what it is,
I don't think our voices sound very similar.
No,
but
you
I
have a
think,
similar
like, our
cadence, that's what it is.
similar. Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
The superstar.
I'm so... Guys, I'm going to give my victory speech. Thank you so much to the Academy and to all the people on the sofa.
You were like lying on the couch upstairs, so comfy. I was like, you want to stream? And you're like, maybe. And then I was like, we're playing Mario Party. You sat bolt upright. It's true. You were like, say less. Can I just be clear? Just like, can we just like talk about for a second? Can we just... Number of coins won in mini games. 207.
But it's all about the stars. I don't know if you know how the game works.
True. That is true. Okay, was right. Like, I don't. Oh, the clouds are darkening. Oh no. There's nothing like rage bait from your mum in it. Like it just kind of it hits different, doesn't it? It just hits different. It just
and
hits
that's like it's a tiny clip of the much longer scream and the much louder scream.
I mean, it's true that like, come on, it's all about the stars, man. Like, what was that about?
I played flawlessly, but then I got 2 of my stars stolen from me, and then I rolled like 1 through 3 for the rest of the game.
Oh, well.
I was pissed.
Well, I mean, that's just life. That's what people say. That's what the people say.
That is just life,
you know?
That is just life. I don't think of myself as generally a sore loser, but that one hurt.
Did it now?
Yeah.
Do not hurt me even more. This. I'll skim around. I'm not gonna wait to watch the whole thing.
All right, I'm locked in.
This is probably like one of my favorite Morsties I've uploaded, like top 5. I just saw the title opportunity, and I'm just like, I'll just lick my lips.
Every weird musty remark in 2025.
Oh, is this the racist guy?
Okay, so this is the context, right? This guy that I was reacting to called him a Sonic channel. because he had a lot of Sonic thumbnails.
Yep.
Someone in his chat when he was watching my reaction said, "Well, you do lose a lot of Sonic thumbnails. You will never guess on planet Earth what he says back to me."
I'm scared.
It's not that scary, but
Like, he has his face in every one of his thumbnails. Am I gonna say he's a black person channel?
Oh my god.
it still kills me to this day.
Oh my god.
I'm a black person channel. I forgot. Oh, that was such a good one. And then there's the other one.
Absolute cinema.
And then there's the other one. Oh, there's the other one. Is it here? Hang on. There's one more as well from this.
Like, it's gonna be friendly.
Oh, okay, actually, I think all of this is bad. I think it's worth you watching all of this, actually. I forgot about that one! So, black friendly fire. If I end up hating this video, it's gonna be friendly fire. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, that, again, just for context, I say it because he sounds English, right? He sounds, like, similar to me, essentially. So I say, oh, like, because obviously I used to be reacting to Americans. I'm like, oh, he's English. This could be friendly fire. Because, you know, I'm English, right? Or I'm British, should I say, just like him.
Right.
So what does he say to this?
What, did you expect me to be Chinese? Like, what?
What?
Like, are you kidding me? Like, it's gonna be friendly fire. It's like, mate, we live across the pond.
Oh,
I know.
Whoa.
He hears my voice and thinks I must be American because of my skin color.
Oh my god.
There's like so much to unpack in there. It's unreal. But I couldn't
This
stop
isn't your
laughing.
beginner level racism. This is
This
advanced
is
racism.
this is too much. And then there's one more. There's one more with this guy as well. I think there's a couple more actually.
Yeah,
But
this is probably let all my Irish people down.
I literally don't live anywhere fucking near you. What do you mean?
doesn't live anywhere near me.
island.
No,
Fucking
Hang on, where's the next one?
and even then, destroyed me with facts and logic. I mean,
you're not American.
Like, it's so obvious with
It's not you. It's no way that
American like me. And this is
this guy is evil Rift.
evil.
Oh, I
Only does this. Oh my god, he does like one of my favorite things that people do. You're gonna see
Fish and
his
chips.
This guy is evil Rift.
Evil.
Oh, I have such a bad joke in my head. I'm not gonna say that.
Go on.
why is
Well,
he?
bro,
Go on.
What? It almost make the mind. But what was he gonna say?
It's like when people comment on YouTube Shorts, they're like, "I'm so glad this isn't Instagram Reels." Like, come on.
Yeah, like you know what you're trying to get at. I'm just like, no, just say it. Just say what you're gonna say. What do you mean? You know what you wanted to say. You're gonna say something crazy, man. Just say it. Just say it.
shouldn't.
Funny. It would have been funny.
Oh, this is one. This is another
He
one.
didn't say it, so we don't know. We don't know what he said.
You are the
So okay, if you were so right now, Ski, if you were to use
Yes.
like a simile, a metaphor, something like that, to indicate that someone is like denying reality in front of their face, is there anything you could come up with, just off the top of your head, real quick? You know,
Like deliberately. Or, like-
just someone's like someone's being like so like out there with like the outlandish things they're saying. You could be like, you could look at chicken and you'd see a horse or something like that. Like, is there like a good like? I know it's a bad one, but like, you think is there a good like simile or metaphor or something you could come up with? Like, use that as a description to indicate that someone's like off their rocker.
Well, I think off their rocker is a good one. I think
That's a good one,
lost
yeah.
their mind.
You're in
gone
Willy
bonkers.
Wonka land. Someone
I
said in the
love
chat.
I love going bonkers. Bonkers.
Going bonkers. Yeah, that's another good one. Any more from the chat, real quick?
Cuckoo bananas is.
You're going cuckoo bananas. That's a good one. You're coming up with a bunch of good ones. So his indication to indicate to me that like I'm off. Are you off your meds? Classic. So his one, the first thing he could come up with, bearing in mind, was.
Oh, he said.
You are the definition of you can look reality in the face and just say, nah,
Oh my god.
I'm actually white instead of black.
Okay, another.
You are the definition of you could look reality in the face. Wow. I need to retire.
Hire this man as your writer, eh?
I'll never be as good of a writer as this guy. I was actually gonna say before you played this clip, it is crazy how these people like never have any charisma or personality. Like what he's saying is outrageous, but it must be noted that he is so boring and is not delivering it with any charm whatsoever.
That's the issue, isn't it? Like, listen, if you're gonna racially abuse me, go for it. Just be funny. Because then at least I've got something to laugh at.
Like if you're gonna be transphobic at me, like at least be creative.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
like get it right if you like. You know, I would
That's true.
appreciate it if you at least knew enough about what kind of trans I am to accurately make fun of me. I get
Exactly.
people telling me I'll never be a woman like once a week.
It's like, well, come on, get with the program.
Like
Oh, what do you mean?
like come on. Like,
I didn't want to be anyway. What do you mean?
right, I was like, thanks. That was the goal.
Yeah.
race joke, but
Hang on.
Twice.
Another strange race. I got to skip to the better one. Hang on. Oh, here it is. Here's the best one. Here's the best one. Here's Primero Uno. Here we go.
guaranteed he only likes Sonic X Shadow Generations because she plays a black hedgehog.
Son.
I only like Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog because you play as a black hedgehog.
I'm putting my glasses back on. Fuck that.
It's become it's become a line in my community so meme that we reference it occasionally.
Holy
Because
fuck.
how unbelievable it is. So I was like, wait, that's the line. Even I was like,
Hey, that's the line. That's the line, gamers. That's the line.
He hates like
what's this supposed to? We don't know what it means. That's the best. I don't know what it means.
Oh my god.
But that's the best one. We'll leave that there. There's a whole bunch of other silly little
The whole
microaggressions.
cinematic universe.
Yeah, but that's obviously that's the best one. That's like the best one by a country mile, honestly. Guaranteed you only play Sonic Shadow Generation because he plays a black hedgehog. I'm like, you know what? I'm upset. I think I said this. I think it was at Mirror the other day. I'm upset that happened now because like that's probably gonna be the best of it for like the next couple. I don't think anyone's gonna stop it for a while. You know? Like I wish it happened years later, so like it would have been like a rampant build up to it. But now that I've heard that, I'm just like, man, is anything gonna come close to that?
Is come close to what? Sorry, I think I missed the beginning of what you were saying.
To come close to you only like Shadow the Hedgehog because you're black.
Oh
you
yes,
play as
yes,
a
yes,
black
of course,
hedgehog.
of course, of
Like,
course.
is
I
it-
was worried we'd moved on to something else.
No. I'm just like, what? That's such a another level of racism. Or I don't know. I don't even know what to call it at that point.
It was like what even like?
Oh man, I don't even know what to make of that. But that was
I think at that point, you're calling him a Sonic YouTuber is justified because only a
I think
Sonic
so.
YouTuber could pull something like that one out. Holy moly!
So I'm
Holy
glad we got
skit.
I'm glad I've got a little glimpse into each other's cinematic universes because I've got
Yeah.
I've had a couple of characters. I've had a couple of characters. Carlton was
Yeah,
definitely up there. Oh, someone called me Carlton once as well, which is really funny. You know, for Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh.
That was another good one as
Oy
well.
vey.
Oy vey, indeed. Oh, you got bombed.
Oy vault.
That's another classic one right there. But hey, this is the. I think that's what a lovely note to leave on, eh? EP, it has been
Yes.
an absolute pleasure having you here.
It's been so lovely to be here. Let's do this again sometime, maybe on my channel.
Oh hell yeah, that'd be sick.
Sometime.
I would love that. Listen, whenever you're down, because at the moment, in between jobs, I don't have that much going on right now myself. So,
Yep.
So I'm typical YouTube homeless or YouTube jobless, you know, which is really ironic because I've always made jokes about saying like YouTube isn't a real job. So now I'm just like, well, spare change, chat, spare change, ma'am, spare change.
Yeah, literally.
I'm just rustling the Squidward.
Dude, just manipulate children into giving you money. It always works.
Honestly, Visa gift card, guys. Visa gift card, okay? With a pleasure. I was going to say, what are you working on? But we've already know plenty about that, right? You said
Yeah,
before GTA
seriously.
6, and obviously GTA 6
That's
comes
the
out.
plan. That's the plan.
That comes out, what is it? It's November, right? I think, if I'm not
November.
mistaken. So November. So you got about 4 months ski. Less than that, actually, because this month's basically over.
I'm working on it.
3 months, okay?
My little, I'm going as fast as my little paws can. Look, they're so small.
Don't disappoint us, okay? Don't disappoint us, all right? I'm
Oh,
excited.
I'm sorry. No,
I
I'm
am
so
excited,
scared.
okay?
I'm so
No,
fucking
don't-
scared.
Be very afraid, okay? You got me breathing down your neck now. Be very afraid, okay?
Oh no.
But either way, I'm actually genuinely so excited to see that. And
Yeah, I'm excited to show it to everyone.
And even if it doesn't hit the unbelievable highs the other video did, you're still a real
will.
YouTuber in my books, okay?
Aw,
You're still
thank you.
You're still a real YouTuber in our books, okay?
Thank you. It means a
Come
lot
on.
to me.
Don't put that. Come on, it's a silly amount of pressure to put on yourself. I understand it, of course. I understand it. So we'll do this again sometime, yeah?
Yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah. So I'll speak to you soon then.
All right, see you then.
Have a good one. Peace out.
Yes, you too.
Lovely. What a lovely conversation, huh, guys? What a lovely conversation. Skitty gaming. They make videos. They make like video essays. You know, they got stuff. You know, obviously the main one being their claim to flame, their coup de grace, should we say? Their coup de grace. So that's the main one. You know, that's the main one. Well, I think they stream as well, right? Yeah, they stream on occasion. I think I peeped it, appeared in on a bit of this. Mario 64. You know, bit of an old chungus game, you know, but either way, here's what it is. Because you got represented by a Pokemon plush if you're a guest on Skitty's stream. Who would it be? I don't know, like probably like plus one. Not even so. This is my browsing. This is my like my content chat. I have a private channel that I browse on. Dragonite. It'd probably have to be Dragonite, wouldn't it? Probably have to be Dragonite. I do have like what's it? Pro Shades Dragonite on my desk. I think I've shown you guys this before, right? Holding a Pokeball. Don't know. Maybe I'll take a high quality picture of this. I don't know. It does look quite. It does look. I like it. Me and Twilight got it at a little market near us, and it has the little bag as well. So yeah, I don't really have too much like trinkets on my desk. I'm not really a trinket on the desk kind of guy, but I always have this guy, little guy over here, on my side. I'm very boring. Look at me. I'm very boring and minimalist. That's all I am. I talk about joy and whimsy, but I don't have any. Look at that. I got nothing. There's nothing. I do nothing. There it goes. Right, gamers. I think we'll leave it there. I think we've had a fun stream. I think we will wait until we deck it out. We will do. Don't worry, for sure. I think we'll leave it there, gamers. Skitty's link in the description if you want to subscribe to them. And I'm sure they'll be on the stream again some other time soon enough. Until then, go gamers. I'll see you next time. All right. There's your lot. Bye bye. That's why I give them minimalism. I'm not one of them soy boy Nintendo YouTubers, huh? Yeah, with that crazy lighting, huh? Crazy. See you guys soon, all right? Bye.